Hello, everyone. Welcome in, all my fellow nerds out there, coming in on day 29 of our third run of this Pokemon Nuzlocke. We got Jesse, Erica, and Tang back with us. This is day 29. I'm hoping we get to day 30 and end this, but I think we're going to get to day 31, unfortunately. But that's okay. We're going to be trucking through today. Me and Erica are both getting Elite Four ready, getting our way over to Victory Road, hopefully, tonight. And Jesse and Tang are going to be beating up some gyms, hopefully, tonight. Nice ocean sound. Yeah, someone is in the water. That is me. But yeah, we got the Nuzlocke rules over here. Just going over them real quickly. We got our Pokemon Faints, our Deaths. Soul linking all four of us together to make it as hard as humanly possible. Catching the first new Pokemon in every area. No healing in matches, unless you want to lose some points. Set mode is activated. Every new follower makes one random Pokemon from one random player locked until the next gym. Erica and I are immune from that rule now that we've both beaten all 8 gyms. Level caps at the top of every gym. And for our points, we got -1 for using items in battle, -1 for Pokemon deaths, +1 for catching with the first throw, +1 for winning major battles, +3 for winning major battles with no deaths, and then 4, 3, 2, and 1 extra point, depending on your placement. Currently, I'm in the lead with 201 points. Erica's in second with 152. Tang's in third with 80, and Jesse's in fourth with 77 points. They are 3 points away from each other, so better light a fire under those two. All right, guys, come on in, say hello.
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 Hi.
All right, you see our teams on the board. Everyone's got some pretty strong teams. I know I say that every week, but considering how much we've lost and how far we've come, we all have strong teams right now. Everyone's got a role to play.
Uh-huh.
All right, go ahead and back out of your teams and get started. I was on the brink of doing the Lugia stuff, but then I looked it up and realized that I am not ready to go after him.
What level is he at?
He's level
40.
45, and he's got a super cracked out fucking flying move that apparently can, like, one-shot everything if it's not good enough, so...
Sounds about right. He's a legendary.
Fantastic!
So I am bazouncing out of this bitch, and I don't even think I had Ultra Balls, because my original plan was I'm just going to kill it. But I did want to bring up Lugia. We never really talked about Lugia, because I assumed you could skip him and just go to the Elite Four.
Yeah.
But we're just counting him as all Lugias are automatically souling together, or is it like Red Gyarados where he's part of the Whirlpool Islands, which means if you catch something else in Whirlpool Islands, then that's what's linked to whatever else is caught there.
I would say he's a legit legendary. So I feel like he should just be tied to the other Lugias.
Okay.
It doesn't mean you can't use him until somebody else also gets a Lugia. Or everybody else, rather.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I was asking is for that. And also, I know at least I think Erica brought it up at one point of being like, can we count him as a legendary dog so that we can revive people? But I think we all agreed that we weren't going to do that. Since the rule was originally made for the roaming pups because they have no place to call home.
Yeah.
So, there was a question asked previously before we got started. The Pokemon I have that are locked are my Red Gyarados, my Swinub, and my Gloom.
Yeah.
I don't think the Gloom would be much help further down the line.
A grass poison type that knows powders and some diesel poison moves. It's not going to kill you to have it, but I'm trying to think what the Elite Four have currently, and honestly, there's not a lot of help that a Gloom can give you at this point.
I go behind the gym to get my badge, right?
Yeah, you got to go through the Dragon's Den. And remember, you can't catch anything in there because I killed the Dratini I ran into, but if you look it up online and figure out which... Hold on, she ran into something in the city. Okay, it's Magikarp. Oh, I could try the city. I could see if there's something in there I could catch. Not that it'll help.
I'm actually about to try fishing real quick.
What was I saying before that?
Something about
Dratini.
Oh,
questions.
if you answer the questions semi-correctly, the guy will give you a Dratini for free. Not that you can use it, but at least it's another Pokemon.
Yeah.
I feel the need to get as many Pokemon as possible, just in case. There's a
Let's
miracle.
see what I caught with the fishing rod.
Magikarp.
It's a level 20! Ooh.
Nice.
Did you use a
Good rod.
good rod? Okay.
Where'd you get the great rods?
Quick balls and berries.
The super rod you get in Kanto, because everything good you get in Kanto.
Of course.
I sound so bitter about it, but honestly, it's such bullshit, and it's annoying.
It really is. Like the good half of the game is after you beat the.
I'm gonna try one more
Tedious
time
half.
because I just want to see.
I thought I had nuggets still, but apparently I do not, so I have nothing
You-
to sell these people.
Is
I
it
ain't
just
got no
gonna be
nerves.
magic carps? I was curious if it was
Like I
just
said,
gonna
look
be
it up
magic carps.
because-
Oh,
Hey.
baby! I
Follow the
miss
wag.
you!
I would say look it up, because maybe we can find, like, horsies or some shit there.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay,
Mm.
so it's... What's the name of the town? Does anyone remember?
What is the name of the dragon town?
Blackthorn.
Thank you.
If I lose a member of my team of the legendary, is my team still strong? Honestly, no. Alright, so... Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can get a couple quick balls, because I remember saying I was gonna try that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna remind you of. Today is Thursday,
Well,
so
I'm
quick
actually
balls
saying
I already
are
got
plenty.
one. I don't think quick ball's
Nice.
gonna work on Lugia because he's a piece of shit, but I'm gonna try Entei.
Hey, there's no harm in tossing it out and just seeing what happens.
The harm is it breaks out and then he uses that flying move and fucks me.
Yeah, fair. Oh,
So I-
Mahogany, I forget. Mahogany doesn't have a chop, does it?
No, it does not.
No, it
not
doesn't.
a real one.
What's the Rage Candy Bar?
It does nothing. I
It
bought
Okay.
one.
does absolutely nothing.
Don't waste your
Lame.
monies.
Too
Just
late.
remember, if you go north, that little house that's up there, don't go through it,
Uh-huh.
otherwise they will just jack $1,000 from you.
Yeah, I
Okay,
remember
so
that.
it's just magic carps and polywogs.
Damn, that sucks.
It's usually
Yeah.
only with the good rod, like one other Pokemon. Yeah.
And all of it is the same thing.
Well, I thought maybe Horsey
Yeah,
or Goldeen or something we're
No.
not
Mart.
thinking of.
If you want to go to the
Surfing-
Mart, the closest
Surfing is
Mart
just
you
magic
need
carps.
is
Rods
actually
are
the
magic carps and
Ghost Town
polywogs.
Hold on, two people are talking at once. Erica, what are you
Sorry.
saying?
It's just magic carp and polywogs no matter what you do.
Okay. What were we saying,
Surfing or
Tay?
fishing.
one. Oh, if he's looking for Mart, the closest one to the Lake of Rage is the Ghost Town one or Goldenrod.
Yeah, my brain's not working because I flew to Cyanwood next and then remembered. Oh yeah, that one doesn't have one either.
It does. You can buy stuff from that store.
Can you buy specialty balls?
I don't think so.
Right. I want to
Oh,
go get
speaking
some.
of specialty balls, I haven't been to the ball maker in a long time. He probably
Oh,
has some
yeah.
balls for me.
I think he's got some for me too.
I'm teaching Cheetos a new move.
Yeah,
Me
I gotta
both.
go through my TMs and teach all my guys new moves.
So I'm getting rid of quick attack and replacing it with shadow ball.
Mm.
Oh, he can learn Shadow Ball? Clutch. I was
Nice,
gonna
yeah.
check if he could learn that, but if he can,
Mm-hmm.
if you're telling me he can, then I'm gonna trust that.
Yeah. Shadow ball he can learn. He just learned it. Ha 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 ha!
Ah, he obtained friend balls. That sounds wrong.
Okay, magic carps, go away.
You know, I went through that little lake like 6 times and never found a Pokemon, and she's going through it like step by step and finding Pokemon every single time.
Like I'm getting stopped like every way, every which way.
All right.
The game's like, hey,
I
I
love
heard you really
balls,
want a
so
Magikarp.
I have a level 30 Ampharos, so my choice here, I could either go and do all the stuff after Cyanwood, or I can go catch the Lake of Rage Gyarados. Oh, no, I'm gonna do Gyarados.
I would say both.
I want to. Well, no, I mean like to do first.
Yeah.
because- Get that XP share.
Yeah, that's a good point. XP share. Now just remember about the trap that's in the downstairs, which you're not going to be there anytime soon, but I'll remind you again because we figured it out. The reason it's a trap is because all the Pokemon are assholes and explode.
Oh yeah. All right, I am in the Lake of Rage.
Whoa. It's saying when you go to the Dragon's Den, you gotta beat the rival?
No.
Look at the difference in level.
Okay.
There's people in there with pretty strong Pokemon, but you know the rival's not in there.
Okay,
At least
so
he wasn't for me.
For some reason, it's showing him, and it's also showing like Lance and whatnot too, though. So this must be before you go to whatever it is.
Chat is saying that we shouldn't be treating Lugia like a basic bitch Pokemon because he's on the cover of the box.
Yeah, because like I'm looking at these levels, and it's like his Crocodile or whatever it is, or whatever you call it, is like level 60.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's got to be post game then. same
Yeah.
thing with post game. Because the only other time you should be fighting your rival is, I think he's inside or he's right outside the Victory Road, and his guys are not going to be level 60 because the highest for the Elite Four is only 50. So that might be like a second attempt at fighting him somewhere down the road, like post game content. I know I say that a lot, but this game has a lot of it.
Does legendary dogs have a gender?
I don't know. Really.
The legendary dog. And
No, they don't. I just took mine out.
That's fine.
All right. So upside here, I don't need to use a repel
No.
in the Lake of Rage, right?
No.
yes, you do.
It's,
Yes,
still,
you
it's still
do.
counted, right? Yeah. Well, no, because I've already owned a Magikarp and a Gyarados.
Yeah, but we were
Those are the only Pokemon in the water.
Gyarados Thunder?
What?
Yes, we went through this that we're technically just mulliganing the red Gyarados for you because I fucked you over with it.
Right.
But for everyone else, we were saying like if you hadn't caught a Gyarados yet and you run into one in the wild, then you're gonna have to go after it, and you can't catch
Right.
red Gyarados. So
All right,
it's only
so should I
fair
use-
that it still works for you. So yes, use a repel.
I'll give that. Yeah. Okay.
A small
Have-
repel should do it because it's not that far.
I could see.
Yeah, just to keep it fair. That's the only thing. Just to keep it
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. All right. Do I have any regular repels? Of course not. I've only got super repel,
Just
which I
use
feel like
this
is
one.
150, so
overkill.
not bad. The only one
Yeah.
for the step.
Peachy Lover remembers. This guy's got the memory of a fucking, steel vault over here. Because he remembers. I got hit with that thunder as well, and it pissed me off.
Mm-hmm.
I think I vaguely remember, but I was just like, at that moment, I was just like, no! Because it was going, like, down.
This is why I
Mhm.
recommend to you guys. You guys, this whole time, and if we ever do this again, you should definitely rewatch the VODs. It has helped
Yeah.
me keep things together and remember, like, what I've been doing, what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, it has kept me together throughout this entire thing.
Oh, hey, a revive.
As well as remind me certain things, and I get to watch things that I couldn't watch before, like when certain Pokemon get killed, I'm always like, I wonder how, what could have been different or whatever, and then I'll watch it and be like, oh, I see what they did here.
Mm-hmm. All right, Red Gyarados time.
What is Entei about?
Get him.
people?
Just remember,
So-
worst case scenario, just kill his ass. Don't
Yeah.
take chances.
I am gonna quick ball him to start.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Remember,
He
he
has
has no
Dragon
dragon range.
Rage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a straight 40, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, maybe I'll just hit him with some thunder stuff.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's up to you. I mean, you've been super lucky with the quick balls, so
I know. It's just he's level 30. This is the highest level Pokemon I've tried to quick ball. I think.
I
Yeah,
think
that's-
so.
I'm gonna give it a shot. See what
Okay.
happens.
worst case scenario, you just have to heal during the fight and
Take a
take
point.
a point
Yeah.
loss. Yeah. Like,
Oh, one wiggle. All right, yeah,
damn.
I tried. You gonna use Dragon Rage? He used Twister. That did nothing. All
It's
right.
garbage. What an asshole.
I have
Um,
really some good defenses. If you want to, you can just use Thunder Wave. Make it
Well,
fun.
so I have Thunder Wave, and he's gonna probably get hit with that before I try to catch him. But I want to see. I'm trying to see the power from. I don't want to kill him.
Well, I
Is the
remember
venom-
I used, I think, an electric move on him from Electrode, and
Uh-huh.
it didn't kill him. I wouldn't use your best.
Remember what move it was? Yeah, because I have Thunder Punch, which is 75 power.
I think I used Spark.
Oh, I don't
I think
remember
my
what
guy
power
still
that
had
is.
Spark. So, what do you got? Thunder Punch, Charge Beam, and what
Thunder
else?
Shock.
I don't have Charge Beam actually. I have Thunder Punch, Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, and Tackle.
Yeah, Thunder Shock should be fine. It actually won't even do that much damage. It'll probably do like maybe a third of his damage. And then you could tackle. Or you could I think you'll probably get away with being able to do 2 Thunder Shocks to him, personally.
You think?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Spark
I'm gonna
is like
give it a
65 damage according to chat, so
Spark is 65. So that's not that much lower than Thunder Punch.
I was gonna say
And you hit him more than once with that?
I hit him once, and then I hit him with something else, like a normal attack or some bullshit to get him a little lower.
All right. I'm gonna try Thunder Punch. We're gonna see what happens. If I lose him, I mean, I still have my Gyarados. He's just locked until the next gym.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give it a try. Why not?
And a
Yep.
cool.
YOLO.
Oh my god, this guy.
Oh, he died. Oh, it crit!
Oh, you
Wow.
Killed him with a Thunder Shock?
No, Thunder Punch.
Oh, I told you to use Thunder Shock.
I literally I just talked to you about it.
I know.
I said Thunder Punch because it's only 10 power more than Spark.
Alright, well, at least you still get the red scale. Alright, everyone put your red Gyarados in the dead box.
Sorry, guys.
No worries.
At this point, it's just like standard that we lose something in the first 15 minutes, so...
Yeah.
Like, it's...
Yeah.
This is actually like the 4th stream in a row that we've lost something within the first 15 minutes.
I'd rather have it be that than one of our already existing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Also true.
Existed in my heart.
Yeah.
Alright, go into Jesse's dead box, because I think he's got his own now.
Oh boy.
Oh no, he
Here
doesn't.
I
Never
go
mind.
killing again.
You're still sharing a box with Tang, I think, but you are half of this box.
Nice. Red Gyarados, and that is a me. That is a me Pokemon.
Why am I
Man.
getting a call from work?
Don't pick it up.
It is tradition. Yes, it is.
I don't
can't believe
understand. It's 8 o'clock at night. Why is work calling me?
Don't worry about it. That sounds like a tomorrow problem. Alright, I had a plan, and then now that I'm playing the game, I completely forgot the plan. I was like, I'm gonna do this, this, and this when I get online tonight, and then I'm blanking.
That's why you write things down.
Well, I was
They
at
have
work,
two-
just like doing my job.
They have these girls have 2 Dratinis. I would have my
Fail.
Raikou and my Gyarados out. Do you think that's a good combo?
Raikou and Gyarados for Dratini, double Dratini. Remember that Dragon is resistant to electric, so if you're gonna use Raikou, just use like his non-electric moves.
The only other one he has is
Fine.
a Shadow Ball.
I guess that'd be fine. Shadow Ball's pretty beefy.
Because I don't want to take out. Well, I could switch out my Graveler.
What the hell is High Tide? Is that a thing?
No, there's no such thing as a high tide.
What you
Well,
talking
I
about
mean,
over
the
whoa,
internet
whoa.
says otherwise.
I could have sworn I switched out. Hold on.
there?
I
Yo,
gotta
why
switch
is
out
Trail
Pokemon.
Mix out there?
I gotta switch it. I don't know why he's out there.
Get that
Hold
man
on,
back in
hold
his ball.
Hold on.
Trail
I
Mix?
gotta switch.
You probably put him in the 3rd slot by mistake, because in this game, for some reason, it goes like left, right, instead of up and down, like a normal
One of
fucking
them
game.
knows. One of them knows Thunderbolt though. Should I bring Sushi out?
If he was already out, I would have been like, yes, but the fact that he's not out yet makes that a little bit more dicey.
Right. Should I
unfortunately.
do my Graveler instead?
Do any of them know water attacks?
Not my Graveler.
No. Does the
No,
Dratinis know?
Dratinis
You
know
seem to know
water.
what their attacks are.
One knows Surf.
Then that's a hell no.
Hell to no.
This would have been... what else you got?
My Tentacruel, Goldfish, and
Nope.
Trail Mix.
Nope. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Is Gyarados healed fully at this time?
Uh-huh.
Then I guess, yes, slap him out there and, I think they both know Thunderbolt, so just make sure Cheetos can...
No,
can
one knows
target
Thunderbolt,
them.
the other one knows Surf.
Oh, I see. Alright, well, hopefully they don't use it.
And used Headbutt.
Mischarge me.
And Twister.
Alright, well now they know they can hit you with Thunderbolt, so whichever one has Thunderbolt, which I don't remember which one it is, you gotta kill it. Why do you do this to me, Entei? Just come to this route. He like sits in the route next to me for like 4 hours, and then I go over there and he's like, "Oh, sorry, JK, I'm back
Ooh,
at
Shadow Ball
Startertown."
did that. Shadow Ball killed him.
Yeah, because
Nice,
Shadow
nice.
Ball's fucking broken. That's why Morty
That's
used
a-
it.
Ice Fang. How did Ice Fang miss? Stop. Stop right there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Ice Fang only has 95% accuracy, unfortunately.
Just die. Please just die. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
Thunderbolt.
Please tell me
Uh-oh.
you healed him.
Oh,
You
by
didn't
the
fuck around.
skin of its teeth.
Ooh.
By the skin of its teeth.
Erica, what the fuck, dude?
I thought I would get. Last time it was I hit both first before they made a move, so I don't know how he got the faster move out.
Because this game cheats! We've been playing this for 29 days, guys!
That's a month. It's a full month of playing this
Full
game.
month of gameplay, yes.
We know that this game is bullshit. If you're within crit death range, you have to heal. End of discussion. We have lost at least 15 Pokemon not healing our guys when they were in death range.
That's the Marie person. That's the one I killed. That's a battle. Just FYI.
Oh, the person I'm looking at.
Yep. Sorry, I should be more clear.
2
Yeah.
level 25 Mareeps. Do I have anything that can handle Mareeps right now?
Ampharos.
It's evolved form. Put it in its place.
Basically. I mean, I guess technically there's
your
nothing
go-to.
stopping Goat from doing it. Yeah. And I need some levels on Pineco. Maybe I'll put Pineco out. Although they're level 25, maybe not. So here's the thing. I don't think I've beaten all the trainers on Route 43 yet.
So first off, what you have to do is go fly and get your goddamn XP share.
Yes. Where is that?
That you
It's
go
the old
to
man that gives you the egg.
Oh, in the very beginning of the game?
Very beginning. Of the game,
Violet.
yeah.
Alright,
I think
I'm gonna go
Violet
do that now.
is where you get it.
Cherry Grove.
There you go.
Or you could do Violet and go south, but Cherry Grove should be quicker. I think. I don't know.
I think Violet is, yeah, slower. You're right. If you have cut, it's not bad, but if you don't have cut, then yeah, it's slower.
Don't think I have anything with cut right now.
Olivine City.
Oh, you know what? While I'm doing this, I'm just gonna fly over
All right,
and I'm
4
gonna grab-
times catch rate.
Okay.
Let's see if this works.
Give it a
There
shot.
it is, everybody.
Hey,
Hey, let's go. Entei is
alright.
caught. Took me like
Nice.
5 days and like fucking 3D chess planning to get this motherfucker.
So who you unlocking?
That is
That's
a
a
good
good
question.
Because he doesn't have that many to unlock. Does he?
There's
He's got enough.
There's like 3, I think. 2 or 3.
no, I've got a good amount. It's just I don't have a good amount that are useful for you guys.
What's the list again?
Well, we'll
Give me a
figure it out in
minute,
like 2
guys.
minutes.
Yeesh. Me and
Tell
Joey catching
me.
Black Sabbath. I spent like 17 days trying to catch this fucking thing. Yeah, using that Master Ball on Raikou is definitely biting me in the ass hard right now, by the
Only
way.
took
Not
30.
to say,
Yeah.
wouldn't you name him Slayer because he's such a bitch?
No, unfortunately, I
I
already
think
used
you name one
Slayer.
Slayer.
I already used Slayer, so he's Black Sabbath, which is
Oh,
another
well.
legendary, so that's why I named him that.
Fair point.
Going with the legendaries. We
I don't
got
know,
Dio
maybe
and Black
Brock-
Sabbath, the legendary dogs.
Right.
That makes sense, right?
Makes sense.
Sure.
Anybody
Okay.
who are Slayer fans watching our stream, I said what I said.
Alright, so the Pokemon I killed are in my box 4, I think. Yeah. So we have Shuckle, the Shuckle,
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Pidgeotto. Well, Slayer,
Wow.
the Pidgeotto. Funny enough that you said that.
Mhm.
He is Route 29, I believe.
So
Yeah,
that's
I believe.
that's an early level flying type. I got Death Angel, the Beedrill from Route 30.
And that's
Device,
it?
Weedle.
the Coughing from Burn Tower, which should be everyone else's Coughings.
Hmm.
Newstead, the Butterfree from National Park. And Testament, the Togepi from all the Togepis. So,
Hmm.
Oh yeah. I mean, Togepi wouldn't be a terrible one.
I've
to
said
be
it
honest.
before, the 2 useful ones would be Togepi and maybe Pidgeotto. Although it's low leveled for everyone else, at least Pidgeotto, like at least they're flying types you guys can use.
Yeah.
Coughing would be 50-50 for usefulness. Beedrill,
Yeah.
not useful. Butterfree, not useful. And Shuckle, you guys would just throw them out there to die, and I don't want you just killing Entei. It's a waste of my time and effort. So, I think I did say I was probably going to do Togetic for you guys, so I think I will pick Togetic. Give you guys
Cool.
Togetic back.
Cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so
Alright.
Togetic
Alright.
and the Togepi Pokemon are back.
yeah.
Yay, the Pokepis are back.
Yeah.
I got 2 legendaries on the team.
I'm liking this XP share.
So, and like I said before, last time we played, you guys cannot kill my Raikou. Do not do
Which
it. I will
is
fucking
what-
rage.
Which is linked to what?
That's your Amphiros's and Erica's Goldeen.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yes, no, I will put it in the box. I think. I don't think I need it for now. Oh, I do
Just-
need it. 32.
Just don't kill him. That's all I ask.
Yeah, I don't think Ampharos is going to be super useful for me for the next 2. Yeah.
She's going to be good to kill
it will
Seal
be-
and Dukong in Price's gym.
Well, it's also you also have to go
true.
through. You also have to go through the Team Rocket thing.
Yeah, but Team Rocket
Yeah.
is mostly poison types and a couple
Oh, the
dark
psychics
Pokemon.
actually will actually be useful.
So
Just don't go to the left.
it's just Ampharos won't be like ultra useful. She'll be just useful,
Mm-hmm.
like everything else.
So Dugong is an ice type. Seal is not.
Yeah, they're
No,
both water,
Dugong
but
is-
Dugong's water ice, so it's still
And
good.
Yeah,
Pillow
Dugong's water
Spine
ice.
is ice. Well, because I can use fighting against ice.
Yes.
You
I can also use fighting against steel, so I'm pretty much going to be going the fighting route, I think, for the next
You
2
need like a
gyms.
You can.
With my electric obviously also there for Seal and Seal specifically and Dugong.
Yeah, you can. I would just, be careful because, like I said, I used fighting moves against Steelix and it was basically pointless. So I wouldn't just rely on that only, which is why I told you guys to have a pure water type as the ringer for that.
so-
But if you don't have one, then yeah, go with Heracross.
Yeah, the big problem with him too is that Steelix has probably a massively high physical defense. I'm banking on the idea that he might not have as high of a special defense, and I can go by Focus Blast.
Yeah. Alright.
Wartortle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Trainer's got a Wartortle. Jealous.
Very
Jealous.
jealous indeed. Paralyzed. Rapid spin.
Who's this
I
guy?
forgot if I knows rapid spin.
Sure. I'll take a picture.
Another Shelter.
Hmm.
Don't know if they know any ice type moves yet.
I'm gonna do a little bit of training and then I'm gonna probably go after Lugia.
Alright, Togetic. Where are
Lugia
you?
might end up being a team effort to take down. Unfortunately.
Question is, do I want to pull Togetic?
I did not get
out?
a Dratini from him.
You have to leave the cave and come back to get the Dratini.
Oh.
If you want to train it a little bit, you can do it during the Team Rocket one. That's all poison type. Most poison type.
Wait, did you do the story? Claire came in and bitched at you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I just didn't see it in your screen, so I wasn't sure if you did it.
Let me just fly this way for a quick moment.
I'm trading out Pineco for Togetic. I feel like that's a good trade.
Oh, you also
She's
caught it
back.
one try, right? So you get 202.
Yeah, now
TM
she gives you.
59.
Yeah, now she gives you the TM for Dragon Pulse.
I should probably trade that for the Dragon Rage I have, right?
I would, like I always say, I would wait on TMs until you know when you're going to be using it. I'm pretty sure we're going to need Dragon Pulse for the end game for whatchamacallit?
Elite 4.
For the Elite Four, yeah. So I would
Wait.
kind of hold off and see what moves. Basically, Elite Four is going to take some planning. Like, because something I think people haven't thought of, which I remember from Diamonds, that's why I'm going to bring it up, is that the level cap is 50, but if you train all your guys to 50 and they start over-leveling to 51 after the battles, you can't use them anymore.
Right.
So you have to, like, strategically train certain guys to certain levels so they'll be, like the peak they can be for those gyms. Or
Yeah.
Elite Four matches.
4 punches fighting.
So,
type,
like, whoever you
and
plan on using
with
for
something.
Lance, let's say you're only using him for Lance and no one else, then yeah, you can train him to, like, 49, because then he'll be right perfect where he needs to be. But if you need that Pokemon for Lance and someone else, you might want to consider 48, so that if he levels, he won't get past 50. So there's... Basically, before you go into the Elite Four, you just want to sit down and really think about the strategy of, I'm using this guy for these people, this guy for these people, and you may have like a backup here or there. I will say I
Probably.
could have sworn Crunch was a move in Gen 2, and I thought there was a TM for it, but I have not found the TM. And I looked online, there is
yeah.
no Crunch TM in this game.
Oh.
I was hoping for it, because I really wanted to train my Gyarados with Crunch, because that would basically kill like fucking half the Elite Four by itself.
Yeah.
Because I don't have Bite
go.
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me see what my Togetic knows.
I know Shadow Ball for this guy, so that's actually pretty useful, I think.
Yeah, Shadow Ball's
Yeah,
good.
so hopefully those Togedics will do you guys some good. Togetic, I mean, even if it's low for you, Jesse, Togetic would be a good Pokemon to train in the
The Team Rocket.
Team Rocket hideout
Rocket.
because of all the
Yeah.
poison types.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing. Then is that the hideouts in Mahogany, right?
Yeah, it's
Under
that
little
tree. It's that.
Yeah.
It's the middle of the town where you
Yeah.
select the tree.
After I get my XP share, I'm gonna go do
Yeah,
that.
so after you defeated Red Gyarados, you should have hit the coast, and then Lance talked to you.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, he tells you to go there, and then you go there, he unlocks it for you, and then you guys go down there and bum rush them
Yeah.
all. I still suggest, obviously going through and fighting everyone and don't turn off the switches, so you get more XP.
Uh-huh.
But obviously you don't have to do that if you want to kind of charge through. I think
Mhm.
Tang's already beaten all those guys and gotten the points already, so...
I did.
So
Yeah.
even if you
I-
just
yeah,
finish
it's
that
Tang.
and get those points tonight, you will be ahead of Tang.
Yeah.
By a good amount too. So.
Yeah.
We shall see. I don't know.
Really
Voltor
in that area.
Flip is really calling for
No
me.
Voltorb Flip. I thought Crash was a
Colin.
TM in later editions. I mean, I could be wrong. Chat's probably right. I'm probably wrong, but I just remember a lot of Pokemon learning it, and I just, for some reason, thought there was a TM for it too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just bought like 8 full or 6 full restores to have,
Nice.
just to be safe. Because I know I'll probably be making some more money along the way. I do want to see if I can get rid of Rack Smash for Togetic. What
Yeah.
can I...
I want to get rid of Surf off of Gyarados, but I need him to know... I need him to know Water Move for training purposes, but I need him to get rid of that Water Move for the Elite Four.
Oh yeah, because
So-
Gyarados knows Waterfall, which I already have a water type that knows it, so I'd rather get rid of that and keep Dragon Rage and Dragon Pulse.
Yeah. Gyarados is one of those nice ones to have in your back pocket because he has a naturally high defense. And he can learn a lot of like really outside of his type moves.
Yeah, yeah. Thunder, Fire Blast.
Teach that motherfucker Hyper Beam. Just saying.
I don't know, man. I never saw the value in Hyper Beam like everyone else did.
It's a
whole-
150 power.
What is
yeah,
this guy
but
wanting to
in the
do?
Elite Four, sometimes it doesn't kill him, and then you're stuck with a turn of doing nothing, and
Yes.
that could be the
The-
make or break.
Yes, it
Oh.
can be. Yeah.
This guy says the ultimate move. Shall I teach them to your Pokemon?
That's only for like the starters.
I don't know, because this is what I was saying last time I was here. The lady won't even let you go into it,
I'm gonna try just...
but he
Picking-
does. So I picked one Pokemon, and he said, no, not that one. But if you want to go through your whole team and let us know if it works,
Yeah.
because it didn't work for me when I only picked one guy, so...
All right. So
Because he
Yeah.
says read the
Memo?
memo, and if you look at the memo, it's all the starters. So unless he's the starters for Johto and she's the starters for Kanto, maybe that's why.
Maybe.
That's the only other thing I
Yeah.
can think of, because yeah, they both don't want anything. Yeah, chat is saying only Pichu Lover is saying only starters can get it, so I
Ew.
think it is Johto starters and Kanto starters for
Who killed the starters?
Jesse.
me.
Go frickin' dog hunting.
No, it's for the tentacles. It's for the he got it through the tentacle.
No, I lost the starters during the Morty fight.
Tentacle.
No, it's
Oh
Morty.
no.
Starter was Morty fight. Yeah, he
Right.
one shot with Shadow Ball. He one shot my starter,
Right. Shadow Ball.
who's not even weak to the move.
Speaking of
Right.
dog hunting, it's just Jesse has 2 dogs, right? Or Tang, did you end up? Did you catch the second?
I didn't catch the last. I didn't catch the second one yet.
one? Okay. So yeah, there's still 3 dogs up for grabs.
Yeah.
That's on you guys if you want to do that, or if you don't want to waste your time, that's fine. Oh, speaking of which, I got a point for catching that dog.
Alright. I'm gonna,
Yeah, I did. I put you in.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
come
too,
back
too.
to him really quickly for move deleter, only because I forgot that I'm gonna be going against those girls.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
one
one
of
of-
the sisters. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're level like what, 30?
35,
35.
like that. One of those.
38.
If I can, yeah, because he's the only one high enough level to take them on with water moves, but they have a Flareon for one of them.
Mhm.
So,
Now keep in mind with the Kimono Sisters, you cannot switch Pokemon, and you cannot heal between battles. So you just got to rapid succession all of them. So you really need a good strategy on how to defeat all of them. Whoever you put out first is going to be the
Umbreon's
person you put out
first.
first for every single one of those battles.
well,
Yeah.
that's why I'm wondering if I should at least get my Togetic now up
Well, I'll
to a
tell you
high
now,
enough level.
Togetic is not the right choice for Umbreon.
It's a dark type.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Well, no,
Well,
not
she's-
for the dot.
She's
for
normal
Umbreon.
flying. It's not the typing part. It's that like if she doesn't know a move to fight him with, then it's
No,
pointless.
no. Sushi was going out for that because he knows Shadow Ball. It's not a dark move, but it's a ghost move.
Is Ghost good against Dark? I didn't think it was. I thought it was only fighting.
Thought it
Ghost
was.
is no, Ghost is not. So fighting, and on my list, Bug.
Yeah, fighting and Bug. That's what I remember.
Fighting and Bug. Ugh.
Yeah, and good luck finding a good Bug.
Well, that's the thing. My Togetic actually knows Drain Punch and Rock
That'll-
Smash, which are both
Drain
fighting
Punch will
moves.
help. Yeah, Drain Punch will definitely help.
So
But again, I need to pile
Umbreon
up.
does have high defense and special D, I think. He's a
Mhm.
good tank Pokemon. And if we learned anything from the Steelix fight, it's that a Togetic with physical moves is not going to cut it.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
that Drain Punch
So-
did like 10 damage to a Steelix.
So,
That it was super effective against.
So then my other thing would be the Focus Punch. For a fighting move. Get rid of maybe Rock Smash for that.
If only someone had a Beedrill for Umbreon. This one over here.
Right.
I knew I should have brought back the Beedrills.
Togetic can learn Fly.
Yeah, of course it can. That's why I thought you wanted it back, so you could finally have a flying Pokemon again.
Well, that and the fact that it knows extra sensory is why.
It would. No.
So I'm gonna get rid of Rock Smash for Togetic
Where'd
and
you
she can
move
fly.
to?
All right. What's the name of that underground area in Mahogany?
Umbreon area?
Underground area in
Actually,
Mahogany.
Oh,
I know what it's called.
Team Rocket headquarters.
Why is that not on my list of areas? It's not Embedded Tower, is it? No, that is definitely not it.
It's like fake radio tower or something like that.
It could be a Meta Tower.
No, I just
Maybe.
looked at it. There's unless there's what's that red legendary from the third games?
Red Legendary from the third game. Oh, Kyogre? No.
Yeah,
The other one.
no, the other
Kyogre's
one. I don't
the
know.
Fish.
Because
Yeah.
I as soon as I pulled it up, the first picture is like a round room with him sitting right in the middle. So I'm assuming that's not the same spot.
Groudon. It's Groudon.
Yeah, that's the one. Let's see.
Magnitude 6.
Dragon's Den, no. Frontier Access, no.
Meta Tower is for mons like Rayquaza.
Radio Tower, no. Oh, Rocket Hideout, derp.
There we go.
I'm looking for Team. I'm like, I don't see it.
I'm getting rid of Drain Punch and switching it out for Focus Punch.
Okay.
Does Focus Punch require it to draw up energy first?
If that's the one
but
that
I
Chuck
would-
gave you, then yes. That means they have to
Oh,
not hit you
yeah.
before you
They have
use
to
it.
not hit you before you use it, yeah.
Ah, damn.
So if you quick claw him, maybe,
No,
but
it automatically
No.
lets the other guy go first. no matter
yeah,
what.
it makes
Oh,
the
does
whole-
it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like counter. It has
Mm.
negative, what's it called?
Negative
Urgency
speed.
or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is, yeah.
Did you already
Negative
send it to him?
initiative.
No, I didn't give it to him yet.
Ah, okay. That'd be a damn shame.
Yeah.
No.
Honestly, out of
I-
all
I-
the TMs that the gym leaders give you, I would say Focus Punch is the worst one. Hail is
well,
probably
Yeah.
the second worst.
Now I wonder if Focus Blast works the same way.
I don't think so,
You-
but you'd have to check it.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it right now. Because I kind of want to go get that.
So I'm just trying to think of what other TMs. I don't have anything good that would be good against it.
That's just the problem I had, which is why I used Graveler, but I found out Graveler's just not good enough to fight Umbreon, because he also knows Confuse Ray, and I didn't know that, so I didn't put a Lumberry on him, so that fucked me over.
Mhm.
Because Graveler could have taken him out if he didn't hit himself in Confusion that one time. And then I went into the next fight, which was Espeon, and Espeon's Psychic was just out of this world powerful. For most of my guys being 2 levels higher than her, and she was doing like 2/3 of my health each shot, it was insane.
Yeah. All right, Gen 4. Here we go.
Pichu Lover says you just shoot it like a Lucario, so no, I don't think it's a charge-up move.
Yeah, I just looked at it. It is just a regular attack, special attack. It has a chance of lowering their special defense, which is nice, considering it's a special attack.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Hey, look at my pots.
Yeah, Erica's looking at her berry pots.
I haven't even bothered at this point.
Any Oron berries.
Well,
which is
yours
my
were
big
glitched,
thing.
so
Yeah, I don't want to, deal with having my only lumberries kind of locked up again.
you could always do the raffle and see if you could get
Or
a
we-
citrus berry and then grow those. Because you can get random berries from the raffles.
Can you get a citrus berry though?
Yes.
You can get any berry.
Oh, I didn't know
Any
that.
berry.
Remember
just
when you
a
looked it up? I
berry.
remember it was just like every berry was available technically,
Mm,
and the
okay.
days didn't matter.
I'm going to put another Asperberry in.
But that's the problem. There's like
That
15
would be
berries,
like-
so it's like
Yeah.
a raffle within a raffle. If you want a specific one.
Another Lumberry, sure. And I will do more Ordon berries.
All right, going downstairs.
So Tang, you're still going after price first, right?
It's still price for me.
How close are you to price ready?
Nah.
Not.
I haven't gone to the trainers yet.
Oh, okay. They can be a little challenging because there's a couple ice onlys and then there's some water ices in there, so you just gotta know who to who.
That's the
Who?
problem, is I'm trying to remember who's who.
Me and Erica got through it with Gravelers because
Yeah,
their
but I don't
ground
have them.
attacks were good enough to kill Jinx and a couple others fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't have something like that, then or
I
anything like Jesse's
technically-
hair cross, then you're gonna have to.
I have
strap.
my Azumarill, which has that, which has thick hats.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Which
can
is
you teach
up
Azumarill
resistance.
Drain Punch if you still have it?
I technically do, yes.
I feel like if he can
can
learn that would be
try.
very handy.
I can try. Let's
This
do
guy.
Drain Punch.
Seems like everything with noodle arms can use it. So,
Anything with noodle arm.
what are you looking for,
Hey.
Erica? The TM floor or the
The lottery floor. Does anyone remember
Six.
what the TM?
yeah, the top
Nope,
floor?
it's not
6.
able to learn it.
No, fuck.
Nope.
It's backwards.
It's not focus punch.
Oh, right. This lady will tell
learn
you what it is.
focus
Oh,
punch. It can learn focus punch,
TM 60.
but it's also like a like.
Yeah, we just discussed Focus Punch though. No good. No bueno.
Wow. Okay, pre-chicken, just miss every single shot. Go for it. Sure.
Oh dear.
Sure. 3 times in a row. All right. I guess I'm not using headbutt.
What does he use on you that you're so messy?
Nothing. He used disable because I tried to yawn him and he has insomnia, so it didn't work.
Alright.
And then he used disable, so he disabled yawn, and I'm like, that's good because he won't disable something else. And then headbutt missed 3 times in a row.
Headbutts.
Yeah,
Alright,
okay. 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 Because rock smash also missed.
Yeah, this drowsy
It's also not very effective.
must have like the best ability.
Got them fast feet.
Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
he's got some weird ability where he just has ultra high dodge rate.
Right?
Critical hit. Nice.
Sending out a Zubat. This should be pretty easy.
Do 3
Poison
times.
Yeah.
type, so we're
It's,
gonna
extra sensory.
Yes. ESP him.
ESP.
Oh, I flinched.
You were having the
Oh,
worst
also-
luck, dude.
Yo, I brought this Togetic out from like the graveyard, and he's like, just put me back in.
He's shaking off the
It was
dust.
comfy over there.
He is shaking off the dust and the rust.
That wasn't
You might
even
wanna
like
be-
good X. Oh, because I'm splitting the XP. That's right.
You might want to be careful with that Zubat, with that bite of her.
On water.
It's not a psychic
Yeah.
type.
No, it's not. Oh, I gotta fight these guys in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's both in a row.
All right.
They're all
Well,
weak though.
I know, but I guess I'm swapping because I have Togetic out first.
No, it's a Grimer, I believe it starts out with.
Yeah, he's gonna. Have
I know, but
No.
he's at half health.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, never mind,
Do you
it's
want me to?
Zubat.
You guys want me to chance it?
No.
No, I
No.
just got fucking
You
to
guys?
back.
You guys want me to? I could chance
No.
it if you guys want.
No.
I'm not-
No.
I'm at more than half, I guess, so I'll chance it.
Did you? Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
There's one down.
Oh, nice.
So
I'm splitting all this
Pichu Lover
XP
said
though.
that thick fat on a water type essentially makes them 4 times resistant to ice moves. So yeah, that Azumarill might be your key to
Right,
messing
right.
up that entire gym.
Oh.
Oh, the Rattata Doom.
I know.
Yeah.
Now I'm a little worried.
You should be.
Yeah,
you gotta
might
get him out of
wanna-
there.
I'm gonna yawn.
It's gonna pursue.
Bit first. All right, he didn't hit me very much though. So
You might
I'm gonna
wanna
yawn.
slow heal.
you think
He,
his
yeah,
bite didn't do that much damage?
You
he
were
has
in
Hyper
yellow.
Fang.
Does he have Hyper Fang at 18?
Yes.
Yeah, I think they do actually.
Also
I
has
don't want to eat the
pursue.
point, but I feel like I guess I'm gonna have to.
I mean,
Either that or
if you want to
switch out.
chance it, you can, but you know them.
Switch
They
out
have
if
that
not.
high crit rates and all that.
Oh,
shit.
it's focused energy. It's gonna fall asleep.
Okay, cool.
If it's not dead, it's almost dead though. But I am gonna swap either way because now it's asleep. So
You
No, this
imagine
will-
wake up
oh, yeah.
pursuit.
yeah, right. His eyes just open.
Yeah, it's that meme where
It
it's
does
like,
like a-
the Squidward eyes with the bloodshot red.
No, it's like a Zenitsu where he kind of does pursue on sleeping while
Yeah.
sleeping.
All right, we're gonna bring out Sea
Oops.
Devil.
I forgot I ran out of
Pokemon are good
earthquakes.
to train your Togetic.
Poison.
Yeah, what level is your
Poison type.
Togetic?
21.
32.
Oh, yours, yeah.
Mine is 32.
Mine's 27, so it's not really useful for this particular gym.
Yeah.
So.
But I figured, I want
Actually, it might be useful. Because there's a Jinx in my way.
to. Because right now, mostly what I'm thinking is leveling up my Togetic and leveling up my Tentacle, which are both pretty high up there,
Mhm.
and then going to those girls.
So, if you go, how what levels? You think it's 32?
32.
If you can find a good spot to find decent level tentacles and tentacruels, it'll eat those for days because they're poison.
The highest level tentacles you're gonna find are gonna be in that water route. and
Water
they're gonna be
area.
like 20 to 22 at most, I think.
24
Or-
is a max.
Hear me out. Go to the area that I was in underneath Violet and
No,
surf
those-
there and find the level 36. fucking
No, I'm good,
Tentacruel.
thank you.
The one in
good,
like
thank you.
the one in like 50 chance tentacruel.
Yeah. Well, no, like there are a lot of tentacruels in that area though. 36 is just the absolute highest they'll get.
I'm gonna give
She's
this a
fine
try.
where she is. I'm sure she'll find a level 50 tentacruel here. Don't you worry.
They don't give terrible XP either way. Like the ones that are like 18 plus give like 200 XP apiece.
Yeah, I think she'll be fine in this route.
Oh yeah. I think I'll be good.
Experience share is so good, but man, it's making my guys train even slower, it feels like.
Well, yeah, but think of it this way: you're training two at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Just takes twice as long, so you know.
It's better and safer than switch training, so
Well, it's also like if you have a Pokemon that has an area where it can train at a higher level and kill Pokemon in like quick shots, then you can help.
That's what you're doing.
other
You're
Pokemon
training,
out.
right?
me?
Yeah, we're in training
Yeah,
montage
Matt.
mode.
Yeah, all four of us are in training
Yeah.
montages today.
Well,
Jesse
I'm
might be
going
after
through the
Team
thing,
Rocket
but-
guys. But yeah, it's still
But in
training.
a way in a way that's still training.
Yeah, I have the XP share. I'm actually wondering, should I change? You said I needed a straight water type at some point, right?
For the next two gyms, a straight water type will be your best friends for Steelix and for Piloswine.
Oh yeah.
So,
That gives me an idea.
and like I said,
I-
you can find wild Kinglers in that cave if you want to try and get one.
Well, I was gonna say if I go dog hunting, I can get back my. Oh no, I can't get back anything if I go
Yeah,
dog
no,
hunting.
you won't get anything for yourself.
I have a Goldeen.
Yeah.
I could just use the Goldeen.
I mean, I was rocking Sea King. He was whooping ass and taking names until he died.
Yeah.
To stupid
Yeah.
dragons.
And then he died.
It's the dragons,
maybe I'll do
man.
that.
Like, that whole gym is such bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about that 8th gym is just hardcore bullshit.
All right, so we're gonna.
Yeah, for the record, Jesse never killed that tentacle that's still out there waiting in the water for him to return.
He's still there. Yep. I'll go back one day. Exact my revenge.
10 years, he's going to call me up and be like, hey, man, you remember that tentacle that fucked us over? I went back into that save file and kicked his ass.
I destroyed him. Just for measure, his whole family.
I killed every tentacle in the game. It won't spawn anymore.
Yeah. All right, this is clearly not an entire map of the area.
That could be an interesting ROM hack. If there was a limit to every Pokemon in the game, including the trainer's Pokemon.
Oh my god.
So, like, certain ones you'd only have, like less chances to catch because, like, everyone has a Rattata and there's only 100 in the game. And 70 trainers have them, so you better find one quick.
That'd be kind of fun, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Could actually wipe out whole populations. But in terms of training, it would make it very hard because you can't just train against, While
Same.
Pokemon, you'd wipe out whole generations of
Yeah.
Pokemon doing that. So you either have to put the numbers kind of high, or you would just have to, like, wipe out entire match.
I would
all the
say
Pokemon.
I would say kind of base it off the rarity of where they spawn.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So, like, for example, like the cliff caves. There's a like 4% chance or 2% chance or whatever of finding a Steelix. So put like one Steelix in that cave, and then if it spawns in another cave, put like one in that cave.
Yeah.
And so like those are your
way to do it.
chances. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. That
So
means
basi-
every route has 100 Rattatas you can take out.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a question for you guys. I got ancient power
Garbage.
as a
Yeah, it's trash.
really.
Yeah,
It can be really good if you understand how it works and know when to use it, but I don't have the what is the word I'm looking for? I don't have the faith that any one of the four of us know how to use that stupid move properly.
So wait, I forget. I know hidden power is the one that works off of
That's what she's trying to learn, right?
Um,
Hidden power.
Yeah,
one of the IV. I
It's
thought it was
not hidden.
ancient power.
not hidden, ancient.
Oh, ancient. So what are you trying to learn?
That's the thing. That's ancient power is one of the things that she wants to learn.
Here we go.
Look
I
it up.
have-
Ancient power. Ancient power is a rock type move. Know that. What does it do? That's the other question. Effects. Here we go.
It's not just the puzzle chat. Everything about that gym sucked.
Yeah.
The trainer sucked. The puzzle sucked. The gym leader sucked. It's just a nightmare.
What the fuck does ancient power do?
That's what I'm wondering.
Therapy. Here we go. Ancient power. User attacks with a prehistoric power. It may also. Oh, it's just a basic physical attack. Versus it's special. Sorry, it's a basic special attack.
Okay. Well, that's the thing is I have Drain Punch, Wish, Fly, and Extrasensory.
It does have a chance to raise all of your stats,
Oh,
and it
that's
is a
what
base
that one does.
base power of 60, so it's not that bad.
Okay, never mind. I was thinking of the other one. Yeah, that's not a bad move. You could get rid of Wish for that, because you have to wait a whole turn for Wish, and I feel like
Yeah,
you ain't gonna get
that's
a
what
whole
I
turn.
was thinking.
As we've discussed a couple of times, you don't got time for setup moves in this Nuzlocke.
Yeah,
It's just-
does make things a little difficult.
yeah.
Brent, what do you want?
So far,
Yeesh.
2 people have called me for battles, and I've defeated them both. I'm hoping for more.
Nice.
I think I have 2 people that called me. I just haven't gone to them to battle.
Do you remember where they are?
It shows it on the map. So
The little exclamation
Oh, it
point.
does?
Yeah.
B2 Lover says if you look on your map, if there's any one of them that have like an exclamation point next to the route, that means someone wants to battle you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Fine,
Thank
Oh
you,
yeah, I
B2
gotta
Lover.
put you guys in a row.
Should check
There
it
is
out.
no escape. Maybe for you.
You have to actually look at the map, though, I'm assuming. Can't. Oh, yeah,
You
Route
can-
31, someone wants to battle me.
Nice.
Route 42,
Yes,
someone wants to
please.
battle me. I really should have paid attention to these calls.
Oh, it likes
So have fun.
it
Battle.
likes but
battle
hates
away.
dry at the same time.
Yeah, Route 31,
Yeah.
32, and 42.
Hat is going down.
What's your defense?
Focused.
56. Special defense 58.
These are pretty good stats. The attack
Oh, I'm
and
so
special
glad
are
it is
garbage,
up.
though.
Yeah, I know.
I guess he's just tanky.
Yeah, it's just tanky. So if I did rollout, maybe.
Yeah, because rollout, I think if you increase your defense, it does more damage, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
I remember the
gets stronger
Geodude
each time it
strat was
hits.
using defense scroll first and then doing it.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think you're right. Fish is 26.
Hey, B2 Lover. I've been watching the chat and listening in.
I'll try the Jinx first, I guess.
Don't be a kiss-ass, Pichu lover. I pay attention to you. Just sometimes there's a lot going on. We've been playing this game for a month, bro.
I know.
A full-ass
month,
month.
like, more than a month. A month in, like, real fucking days.
Especially after the second run, I never thought we were going to get this far. In terms of days. I thought
I didn't either.
Yeah. I'm still,
Oh, yeah.
I'm still hopeful that we'll go to at least one or two of us will get the Elite Four and defeat
Yeah.
them. But in terms of like day count, I was like, oh, it'll probably hit like 24, 25 days at most. And like once we hit 25 days, and I was like, we still have a lot to go. I was like, oh
Yeah.
man. I was almost tempted to like text you guys and be like, hey, can we just do another Saturday stream where we play for like 6 hours? Because we need to bust through this.
Right.
Unfortunately, we
All
haven't
right.
had the time. Speaking of weekend streams, this Sunday is our next World of Warcraft hardcore stream.
Oh boy.
And I will say Erica's fully addicted to the game. Tang is half addicted, and I think Josh is semi-addicted.
To be fair, for them to get the whole context, I decided I wanted to try again as a was it orc? Troll? What was
I
I?
think you picked a troll.
I picked a troll. I wanted to give it another go this time following them,
This is
so
beyond.
I did really well, and I was very proud of myself. But
Nice.
now I would like to keep going with it to see how far I can get. So
Yeah, so in context, just in case you don't know, I have another character with Tang and Erica, and we're at Razor Hill.
Oh,
We
fancy.
made it to Razor Hill.
Epic.
Unfortunately, you were on vacation. Otherwise, I would have
Mhm.
invited you to play with us. But
not only are
I
we
can
at
get to Razor Hill quick. Don't worry.
I was
If I need
gonna
to play
say,
catch up.
isn't Razor Hill the second place? Didn't we finish Razor Hill?
now the third place, we just got
Third.
there.
Yeah.
But I will say, Jesse, I did tell them and made them make me a promise that they cannot play the dungeons off stream. I don't want them doing the dungeons
Okay.
off stream.
There.
And also, they can't make a Tauren or an Undead. That way, those areas are new. Because my thinking pattern is, if we end up wiping with the All Druid run,
Mm-hmm.
if it's fast enough, because we bought 3 months of WoW subscription, so we got time. So
Well,
if
you
we-
did. I bought a month because I didn't
Oh.
really think we were gonna last this long.
Okay. Well, you're kind of right. But if we do end up going further, like if we die as the druids, I
Uh-huh.
suggest we do undead, and just everyone picks what they want, and me and you will just fill the gaps. That way,
Yeah.
it's kind of like we played the run with the optimization and died.
Mhm.
We played the
Mhm.
meme run and died, and then we'll
Yep.
play the run where it's like, all right, you guys pick whatever you want to play as, and me and Jesse will fill the gaps.
Yeah, that works.
Because
That
the
works for
undead can
me.
be basically everything except for like a hunter, I think.
Mhm.
Classic. So you can get a healer, a
Yeah.
tank, and DPS out the ass for them.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I know there's one other thing that I think they can't play.
Oh, a shaman.
Yeah, that's it.
And
Shaman.
if you include paladins, then also a
He's
paladin. But
Xbox.
Yeah, no, I mean that's
in
no,
WoW
yeah,
Classic, that's a
no horde can play paladin.
yeah, that's an ally only thing.
Fine.
But yeah, so that's kind of my thought pattern.
Yeah,
But we
I'm
did
game for that.
we did almost wipe again at that island, the troll island, by the way.
Did we?
Yeah,
Almost, but we got out of there. We ran to the
Oh, this
coast
time. Was it?
the second time.
Yeah.
Me,
I don't think it
you
was
and
me.
Tank played. Yeah, we almost wiped. Remember, we were getting chased by like a bunch of them. We all ran to different coastlines to survive.
Oh, that's right. We had a strategy. It
Yeah.
worked.
And I did kind of explain to them how like the party mechanics work in terms of like what a healer does and a tank and stuff like that. But obviously, when we play again with Josh and we start actually doing our druid stuff, we'll have to explain that again. But the thing is, if I remember correctly, I don't remember in
Not-
the Tauren area if there's any. I don't think so. I don't think there's any area in the Tauren area that's like super dangerous, like in the troll and the undead spots.
yeah, I don't think so.
I think
But
there's
again,
a
I
mine that can get a little
basically
dicey.
never play.
Yeah, I think there's a
Yeah.
mine that can get a little dicey, but other than that, there really is no like. And sometimes the harpies can be a pain in the ass, but until you get into the actual Barrens area, it's
Mhm.
really not dangerous. And you get to the Barrens at level like what, 14? So it's quite a while.
Yeah, somewhere around there, I think.
For the
And then you're
Tauren-
in it until like you're 30.
Yeah, for the Tauren, I think it's like level 13, 14 when you get there. So
Yeah.
I wanted to do.
Yeah, I almost always, whenever I did play a Tauren, I almost always just ran to another starting area and did that.
me too. I mean, we could attempt it, but unfortunately, I don't believe this team can survive a run.
It's also a long run. I mean,
is.
it's not super long, but it's lengthy enough to be annoying.
That's something we would have to do off stream, and then
Yeah.
run to a location, which will most likely be the undead area since it's the best, and then
Mhm.
start leveling there. But it's all right. We'll level the Tauren. They're gonna get the full WoW experience basically.
Yep.
So
Okay, two trainers down.
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
Tank's taking the ice gym for all it's worth.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Okay, you can
I'm
do
taking
it.
it. I'm taking it slow. I'm taking it very, very slow.
That's good, man.
Good to take things slow on the ice.
You're still ahead of Jesse, so if you just keep the pace you're at, you should be okay.
Yeah.
You may have to beeline a little bit because how many trainers are in the underground area? 2, I think. Because you gotta fight the guy, the shitty guy
blue
again,
hair.
and you gotta fight the girl with the double battle.
He has
Over
a.
there.
He's a trainer.
So it's 10 more
Oh,
perspective
these
points
these are water types for the next step. Okay, so the water, ice types. So I could probably use my.
Ice, baby.
Do I want to use
just
my
do-
Lisa?
Work break.
Thick fat or hydration, which is the water type move. So if I just use shock,
for you. Yeah, remember you could train Lisa over in the fishing near the daycare too, with all the crabbies and corsos that give you a ton of XP.
yeah, but they also rock. They also have no mudslide and the
yeah.
rock shot and
That's right, they do
I-
much
I'm-
shot.
my Chin Chow, which is my Lisa, is level 26 for the moment.
Please.
Yeah, I mean if Chinchou is high enough, it should be able to one-shot. Basically, that crabby area of training is good up until like level 30, in my opinion. 30, 32 even, if you, depending on the Pokemon. Because I was training my... What did I train there? My Execute. I trained my Execute there all the way to level 31 before I realized how fucking useless Execute was. What a waste of 2 streams training that stupid thing.
If you could just get like a leaf stone in like a normal way.
Yeah.
It's that's the worst part is like
Yeah,
none of the stones are easily accessible
Yep.
until you beat the game, which I think is the dumbest shit.
Yeah, that is... Honestly, that is really dumb. Especially because there's so many stone Pokemon in this game.
Yeah. They even added more to this game.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. The Eevee thing alone, and that's why I'm pretty sure in the original Gold and Silver, because like I said, I think you fight Kimono Sisters way before you do in this one. And I vaguely remember their evolutions being like level 25, and then you get the Eevee afterward, and then you can evolve your Eevee, and there's stones available to evolve him.
Yeah.
But also, obviously, they're trying to guide you towards getting Umbreon or S-Bound because of the new hotness, but you can still
Right.
get the old and busted.
This guy went
I
down.
understand why they didn't let us in this game.
Yeah, I really don't know what the reasoning was for just not putting any stones.
Yeah, the only stones is for people to call you, and Erica's the only one who got 1 Thunderstone.
Yeah.
That's it.
I still think that there is a Moonstone available somewhere. I'm just not sure where. And like, there's
was-
3 Pokemon in the fucking game.
Yeah.
4 that you can evolve with a
So
Moonstone.
there is a places where you can get stones when you do the park run, the whatever, the bug contest.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
bug catching contest too. That's right.
Yeah.
That's
we-
not an
which
easy
we
way to
can't
get it
do.
though.
Well, we also can't because we can't catch Pokemon
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah,
in
we
those
can't do that.
areas,
But
so-
even if we were playing this game like normal people, it's still not easy to do it. Like it's like
So
Yeah.
they win a lot.
Yeah.
and Jesse, you're right.
Dumb
There
as
is
shit.
a place to get it. I think it's Mount Mortar, but you have to use the waterfall to get up there now. To get a moonstone.
There's an. I could have sworn that there was one that was.
Ruins
Or
of
no,
Alpha.
accessible
ancient
in the ruins.
Ruins of Alpha, that's right.
Yeah.
I think there's one that's available in the ancient ruins, but I'd have to look and see where.
When I remember,
I
you were
literally have
looking
not
for
gone
one-
down there really.
Yeah, when you were looking for one, that's where you were, and then you
Yeah.
found out you needed, I think, waterfall to get to it, and then that's when you just abandoned it and went and then fought Tentacruel, the destroyer.
Was it waterfall? I needed something. Like, yeah, you're right. There was something that I needed
Pretty
to
sure it
get.
was waterfall because it was a. I remember it being like an HM that was like, oh man, you can't get that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know there's Moonstones in
Oh, there's
Kanto.
XP.
Shit. Everything's in Kanto. Post game
Right.
content, everything.
Oh,
If this
still
didn't
have
take so
Encore.
goddamn long, I would have suggested maybe we should do some of the Kanto stuff, but fuck that. I'm done.
I mean, I'll probably play it on my own, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
might.
I'd probably play it on my
Once
own.
we're done with this, I might go back in and just like finish some stuff up and not care about the Nuzlocke anymore.
Yeah.
I'll probably like put this on my like laptop, if anything,
Yeah.
and just play it while we're like on the road or something.
hmm
So
Oh,
this
did you
year-
guys see any of the? So I don't know if there's like a convention or something going on, but I've noticed a couple new like tech announcements recently. And
Uh-huh.
the first one is, I wish I could remember their names, but the first one is a company is making a full-blown new Nintendo 64, basically.
What?
And so,
Oh, like they can play N64 games, but it's like a
It's-
third party?
it's a third-party system. There's no pictures yet or
Okay.
anything, and the people who are speculating about it, because they released like
Uh-huh.
a title card and said what it is and what it's supposed to do. And the guy I watched said, like, from this company, that shit's probably gonna be like $400-$500.
Probably,
But
yeah.
I don't know. But
Well, because it's
basically
going to be a limit. It's going to be a limited release because they can only
Yeah.
make so many.
Well, okay, so this is what it is. I mean, they can make, it's like a system. You can make as many as you want. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a
Well, you
little
can, but
limited.
they need the money to manufacture at
Yeah.
that scale.
But the thing about this thing is, it's got a lot of good features. The first one is it's basically there's no region lock on it, so you can play any N64 game that
Okay.
you can get, which is all the
That's
Japanese ones,
yeah.
the European releases, the American releases, all of them.
Mm.
The second good thing about it is it will apparently you can. It said something like you can toggle between the differences between having like an expansion pack and not having one, if you want to.
Oh.
And you can also toggle between, what did it say? Different like displays. So you can have like the CRTV kind of display, but it
Okay,
can go all the way
yeah.
up to 4K.
And line. Nice.
So you can play your games up to 4K. And I believe it said something like, I'm trying to remember what else it said it can do. Oh, it also has the original ports for the controllers, so you can still use your controllers or get other N64 controllers too.
Oh, yeah. Aftermarket N64 controllers usually aren't that great, though.
I don't know,
Unless
man.
you
I've
use the
seen.
special light ones. They're shaped more like GameCube game controllers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen a couple good ones out there. I have one, but it's a little. I have one of those aftermarket like N64 controllers. That's like the new age one that it looks more like a Pro
Yeah.
controller. But
Yeah.
it's small. For some reason, it's like it's not wide enough like an Xbox controller. It's like
Yeah.
probably like if this Xbox controller was like a solid inch shorter, that's what it is. And that inch makes a big difference between
Yeah.
an adult with big hands and like a small child with child
That's
hands.
what she said.
You don't want that. You don't want to go there. But
anyway,
yeah, so
yeah.
that's one of the announcements, and then the second one I saw today was a company is making like a new like 3DS system, like a dual
Okay.
screen.
Yeah.
I don't think it had 3D though. It said just DS, so it's like another dual screen system. But it looks
It's,
like it's specifically designed.
2DS.
Yeah, it looks like it's specifically designed to put ROMs in. I don't know if it plays cartridges. That's the only thing.
Okay.
I didn't read the whole article, so I don't know what else it could do.
Right.
It just I saw the picture of it and it looks like a 3DS, like it folds and stuff. But,
Yeah.
But they didn't say 3D. It just said a DS system.
Yeah.
A dual screen system.
Well, I mean, maybe it's one of those things that'll play like all of the system games, but trying to incorporate that 3D effect might just be too costly to add.
Yeah.
That's really all it is there's like a lenticular screen underneath, and like that little like that little knobby thing. It lets you turn it on and off. That basically just I think adjusts the height or angle
Yeah.
to either make it 3D or 2D.
Yeah, but so those are two like kind of tech announcements I saw
Kinda neat.
over the past couple days, and I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool. Honestly, if that new N64 is as good as it claims to be and is not $400, I'd buy it.
Yeah.
And put my N64 on a shelf. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like let it chill. It's
Once
at-
I have shelves, I would too.
Yeah,
I got that
if
nice
I had any
green
money
one.
to shell out, I probably would.
Yeah. That's the other thing too. Is yeah, depending on how much it costs when it comes out.
Yeah. If it's like $200 to $300, I would save up and buy it. If it's $400 to $500, I would be like, maybe if I get a good tax return.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I have thought of using my tax returns to make a new computer.
yeah.
That's always a good in my opinion, always a good investment.
For me,
It's just upgrading
personally,
it's upgrading my computer most likely.
yeah. For me
Yeah.
personally, I like
Hello.
usually take like 2/3 of my tax return and put it towards responsibilities, and then the other third I treat myself. with.
Same.
So,
Hello.
hey, Lisa's evolving
Nice.
into a lantern. Lantern is so much cuter than Chinchou.
I
Yeah.
agree. It's very cute.
It's
I didn't
Chomp.
know it was. It's a cutie.
Water chonks.
Stockpile. Stockpile useful.
So
Oh,
the way
it's
stockpile
one of those weird
works
moves. Yeah.
is you use it. I'm gonna just say first off, no, don't teach it to him. But the way stockpile works, if I remember correctly, is you use it and he stockpiles, and then you can use one of two other moves,
You have
Swallow,
swallow. Or-
and then the other one's Throw Up.
Heals
And if
you.
you use Swallow after you stockpile, you gain health.
Yeah,
And if you use the Throw Up one, then it, like, damages your opponent.
Spit up.
yeah.
Spit up.
Spit Up, that's the other one. I didn't know lanterns could do that, honestly. I thought that was a Pelipper only thing. But I guess I'm incorrect on that. But yeah, if I were you, that's not worth it for a Nuzlocke. If you didn't need that Pokemon so desperately, like it's electric and water specific, all those moves we just discussed are all like normal types. So I wouldn't bother wasting his move slots with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because you need at least 2 in order to make it really useful.
Yeah.
It's a nice idea for a combo, but it didn't really pan out.
Yeah, no, it's a cool idea for a combo, but like I said, Pelipper, I thought that was a 3rd gen thing. Because I thought Pelipper was the first one to get those moves, and then
Shell armor and shell.
I tried it on my Pelipper back in the day, and I was just like, this is annoying.
I'm not gonna take any chances and heal.
You stop missing your fucking headbutt. Sorry.
Are you poison, Tang?
No,
Oh, okay, I thought I saw your screen flash for a second, but it did not.
nope. There was anything that could poison. Honestly, the only thing I'm kind of concerned about is Shelter and Cloister combo. That's toxic. I don't know it's supersonic actually.
Yeah, I mean, Lumberry and Beast through it is all I can
Yeah.
do. Just keep planting Lumberries, guys, because you're gonna need those for the rest of this fucking game.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, I've been planting lumberries.
Good,
I don't have
should.
enough
smart
to-
play.
I only had one lumberry that I just planted.
I was gonna say, I say that as I'm not planting berries. Give me a second.
Yeah,
notice.
you know, I'm gonna plant mine, and then I'm gonna see what happens, but I'm probably never gonna get to see them again.
Plant berry.
Fuck, just
Yeah.
follow me.
Do we have any of the good berries anymore? Yeah, I only have
You-
2 Lumberries, because I think the Lumberry tree only gives you 2.
Yes, the lumber.
Yeah.
The berries
So-
only give you 2 per.
So yeah, I planted it last time, so let me plant both these
Ah.
here.
26. And they're both kind of weak
Yeah.
to my rollout.
I'm
so I
completely
think
out
that-
of Warren berries, though.
I wish I had some citrus.
I have a bunch of citrus, luckily.
Well, la-di
Yeah,
da.
Actually, can
I
plant a few
didn't
more.
realize, because like I said, I kept having this mentality of like, I'll find more berries later, and then like in this game you just don't.
You don't.
keep-
There's no
I-
berry trees
Yeah,
anywhere.
it's Ruby and Sapphire where you like.
Oh, so on the trip down to Florida last weekend,
Mhm.
I started playing Pearl
Okay,
for the
Pearl?
DS, or not for the DS, for the Switch.
okay, give it another shot.
Mhm.
Well, I had an idea, and I want to see how well it works because I don't think it's gonna. But I had an idea for a different type of like not Nuzlocke, like an alternative rule set.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
And I've been calling it so far. I've been calling it the Pick Six.
oh, I remember you talking
lottery?
about this. Yeah,
So you can catch any 6 Pokemon that you want in whatever area you start in or whatever. You can have duplicates, multiples, whatever it is you want. However, when you catch a new Pokemon, or if you choose to catch a new Pokemon, it must replace one of the Pokemon you currently have in your party once you hit 6.
okay.
Permanently, meaning that you go to the nearest center, and then you swap it out for one of your old Pokemon, and that Pokemon goes into a box, never to be removed again.
I see. Okay.
So this way you can it's almost like a dynamic party, like you're always building a party to beat whatever the next obstacle is. Which
can't
could
go
make the game
backwards.
easier or hard. And then what I was thinking for that is once you hit the Elite Four, you get to go back into your box and pick out any 6 Pokemon and train those up to beat the Elite Four.
Oh.
That would
Those
be
are the
hard
only
because the Elite
You
Four
have
is
to
such
level
a
them all.
such a level gap.
diverse.
Yeah.
It'd be
I mean,
easier
by
to
then
do
you'll
that
have
with
the
a ROM
XP
hack
share.
with rare candies.
Well, I mean, if you have the EXP share, it helps, take one of your high-level Pokemon, go to a high-level area, and then just give the low-level EXP share, and it will take a while, though, yeah. So that's why I'm trying to figure out a good alternative to that. But I want to see how well that would play out. I think it could be fun.
That would
Yeah,
be
I mean, it
fun.
sounds interesting.
Yeah.
It's an interesting idea, at least.
Oh, good. It's paralyzed. Nice. I'll die.
So So Stockpile on this gen raises defense and special defense, and since Stockpile maxed out at 3, you can get +3 in defense and special defense in battle. Still, though, like I said, in our Nuzlocke experience, it's been don't use setup moves like at all for any reason, because it's just you just don't have the chance. Everything in this game is critting us like left and right.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
The crits are the worst.
And half of the setup moves don't have 100% accuracy, so you're banking on something, and then it just doesn't connect, like Hypnosis. Hypnosis
Alrighty,
has been the biggest disappointment of this game for us.
I am on price.
You're
Oh,
on
nice.
first?
Right?
Huh? Well, I'm not fighting him yet.
Okay.
Oh.
I did all the battles to get to price.
Mm-hmm.
So who to start with? We can start with the Steel and the Dugong.
Yeah, I'm
And then
basically
the
going to train to like
spell's
9:30,
fine.
and then I might just go after Lugia and kill him.
Kill
Nice.
him.
Yes.
All right. What does the gold thing do? Is a teleporter, right?
Yeah, it teleports you
Yes.
back to Bane so you can go heal if you
It
want.
sends you back to
Oh,
sends you back to
good.
the top.
But I was going to
Yeah.
say, once you go down the stairs, I think Lance heals you soon after.
Oh, whatever. That's fine. So I
Okay,
didn't
I'm
go. I
gonna-
didn't go through the trap. I went around.
Okay.
The trap has, you said, Volt Orbs and Coughings, right?
And Geodudes.
Yep.
And Geodudes.
And they all know explosion / self-destruct, so
Yeah,
if you're
I'm
going to
just
fight
gonna-
them, you gotta one-shot them.
I'm good. Just gonna bypass that entirely.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything that'll train well off of those. I mean, Coughings, yeah, but like, I can't have Togetic out and then come across a Geodude or a Voltorb.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're just
So-
better off missing it if you don't have something. Like, me and Erica had a Pokemon each that were like, yeah, I could probably just mess up all these guys.
Yeah.
But even them, we really didn't do much, so...
I'm gonna train these two since they're kind of my bread and butter at the current moment for the next gym.
Do you guys have anyone inside of your, daycares?
Nope.
No.
Okay, this whole time you should have been having at least one. That's how you...
Bro, I only have
faster.
6 Pokemon.
I know,
You
but
don't have
you
that.
have like 4 with you and then 2 who are training while you're training. It's like max out training.
Oh right.
I guess, but like 3 of my Pokemon are already like 30 something. I don't want to take the chance on like losing good moves at this point.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
That's
I already
that's
had that
the-
happen with Pineco. He lost self-destruct, and I was like, well, you're fucking useless now.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that because like that's the same mentality I had, but Erica had the opposite mentality, and that's why all her Pokemon were like so much better off
Yeah.
after we lost so many guys at once. She had a lot more guys that were like in a good area, and then I had to
Yeah.
like super train like 5 guys quick.
I will live.
Yeah, so that's just a suggestion. I mean, obviously, you know, you said you're not using Pineco, throw him in there and let him get yoked.
That's what I'm doing.
You can always just
I
you
guess.
can always just teach him bullshit TMs later if you need him.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he knows like 2 HMs anyway, so it's not like he can swap out too many moves.
Oh, I had a lady in here.
Well, according to Pichu Lover, if he can lose those HMs inside the daycare, apparently.
Oh, that's
We
right.
never tested that, although I'm still pretty sure my Goldeen lost Surf when I put him
Yeah.
in there, but we never actually fully tested that theory, but he's been right about 99% of things, so
Yeah.
Speaking
When
of
does-
Pineco, where's my Pineco?
probably did.
He's not supposed to be.
Why?
Well, then-
What's your Pine Coke?
My Pineco's connected to... Hold on. I think I accidentally put him in there when I was getting my Togetic. My Pineco's connected to Cherry Grove.
I don't think Cherry Grove City's alive anymore.
No, it is, because that's where my Pineco's from.
My
Yeah.
lady.
What is Cherry Grove City?
My lady in.
The second city, the one right after the starting town. There's no
Oh,
gym.
that's my Noctowl.
anything,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, what
Yeah,
the hell
I think
did
I
catch
just...
there?
I think I accidentally put him in there when I was getting my Togetic out.
Hmm. You have 2, so you're probably the Venonat person. Excuse me. Venonats.
Let's see if I
Don't forget, you also have to
up.
kill 3 Electrodes at the end of this hoopla.
Wish an Asian pub.
Oh, that might be.
Hmm.
That might be a job for Goat.
Yeah, that's probably Job for Go. And none of them knew Explosion
Dig.
when I fought them, but that's not a guarantee they don't know it.
Yeah, he's got Dig though, so I think I'll be fine.
Yeah. Dig, let him blow up, come back from underground, and be like,
Oh
"Everything's
my
fine."
god, he's so funny.
I've had that happen before, where I dug, and then, like, they used Explosion, and I'm like, well, My guy's safe at least.
Bye. All right, pre-chicken's already 25. We are
Nice.
trucking along here.
These
A lot
Skarmers
of
are giving me good XP. I wish I could find more of them.
Thunder Wave.
I want to get rid of the
Signal Beam.
HMs off of this guy. Where the move deleter's in the last town?
Blackthorn, yeah. That's
All right, so yeah, I have to beat
Mary.
this in order to get there, right?
You got to beat both of the gyms.
Oh. All right, well, I guess
And
that's not happening anytime soon then.
You have to beat both the gyms and the Team Rocket in Whitney's city.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
long way before you can get to Blackthorn.
Mother. Okay, well, never mind.
I'm gonna.
I wish you could
I'll
just
hold
skip
on
ahead
to
because
that
I'd love
one.
for you to unlock my Ice Path Pokemon, but unfortunately,
Yeah, yeah. It's just like he's right now. He's living with the he's like Rock Smash,
Mhm.
which at the time was good to have on him because I had nobody else who could learn it.
yeah, I did the same.
He needed a fighting move, but now I want to teach him Drain Punch, and I'm like, I have to get rid of something else that I want. So
Yeah,
okay.
I'm still in the same conundrum with Gyarados. There's moves I want to teach him so badly, but I'm also like, does he really need that move? Which moves does he
Right.
need? You know?
Right. All right. I don't know if you're the Rattata guy or the Gallback guy.
Like, I really want to get rid of Surf, but he needs this to defeat all these Gravelers.
Yeah. Trying to find. There's got to be a website that has like all of the maps on here because this one's only showing the first floor.
I have a random question. Very Pokemon related, but random
Oh, here we go.
question. Now, we know we use TMs and HMs to train them and whatnot, but was there ever TMs and HMs in the TV show?
TMs, I think. I don't know if they really differentiated, but I think there were TMs in the show.
I feel like I vaguely remember an episode where they whip out a CD and say something like, "Oh, you can teach your Pokemon a technical move."
Yeah, you have to like put them into a machine, or like maybe you put it into the Pokédex or something.
Is that what I don't remember, and I was just like, is there?
I got some time. It would seem that technical machines and hidden machines do not exist in the anime.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
They also like almost never discuss levels though.
Well,
in the
yeah.
anime.
They do.
So-
The one episode where they go to that school,
Right, but that's like the only time.
that is the only time where they mention levels in the entire
and
anime.
and then like nobody references the fact that like did Ash just like get given like a level 50 Pikachu?
Yeah,
Tyredoni?
that's
Who's the
a
Tyredoni?
just a buddy of ours. What's going on, Tyredoni?
Tyredoni!
To answer your question, Jesse, there is actually like a fan theory out there that Ash got a level 100 Pikachu, which is why it's so yoked.
No kidding.
No, it's
Which is why I didn't want to evolve because
Sneasel.
it's like, what do I get out of that? I'm already
Yeah.
maxed.
Okay, so I lost my fly with that, but it's fine. I can walk.
There's been plenty of times where Pikachu's gotten his butt kicked, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
a
what
5,000
lantern?
Spearows had a gang up on him. And Mewtwo. Like, am I missing any?
Illuminate. Okay.
No, that's not right.
I'm trying to see if anybody has like a definitive answer from the anime.
Yo, focus on training your Pokemon.
Listen,
Yeah.
Let the chat look it up.
no.
Wake up slap.
Fun.
That's such a funny move.
I feel
Wake up.
like I want to call on Pichu Lover, but now I'm going to be sounding like I'm going to Mickey Mouse saying, "Oh, Toodle!"
This
Oh,
says,
no.
for Wake Up
Sorry,
Slap, it is a
Lover.
60 power, 100 accuracy. This attack inflicts high damage on a sleeping foe. It also wakes the foe up. I don't think anyone's going to be sleeping, so I'm going to not give him that. He doesn't need it.
Something over here.
I'm gonna.
If he had a move that would put them to sleep first, then we could do this all day.
Levels were mentioned very early in the series. Basically been dry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think like the first season maybe.
But not
Talked
TMs
about
and
them.
HMs. They were never mentioned yet. They're
Yeah, I
so
don't-
vital in this.
I don't think they were ever mentioned. I think yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, TMs and HMs were never mentioned yet. We use them. They're pretty important here in the actual game.
Yeah.
Wonder if they're mentioned in the manga.
Could be. I will say, honestly, you could probably go this entire game without using a TM or HM.
Yes and no. Well, no, not
Probably.
the HMs.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. not
HMs no.
You can in the new games because you get a Bidoof that follows you around and does them all for you.
Whoa,
that's
whoa,
right.
Yeah, it used to be in the later versions of the game, they allow you to just have one Pokemon and does not have it be in your party, and it will do all that for you. You can basically have an
yes.
dump.
I do remember that. Yeah, that was the Bidoof thing that we saw.
Yeah, the Bidoof thing.
Um,
Where you can learn everything except for Fly.
but okay, so I'm trying to multitask here.
Yeah.
I
Get
didn't
our
know
Pokemon
that.
killed. Stop multitasking.
I know. I didn't know there was a thing called. There was an episode of the Pokemon Journeys series called Enter Pikachu, where it goes into Pikachu's past,
Right.
pre-Ash Ketchum.
Yep.
Apparently, it was a Pichu that was raised by a Kangaskhan.
Yep. I've
What?
seen it.
I've never heard this before.
Never heard of it? I think it's a YouTube thing.
Eventually, Pichu and the Kangaskhan got bigger, and carrying them both became a burden. Realizing this, Pichu left in the middle of the night while Kangaskhan was asleep.
Oh
Damn!
my god, that sounds
Just
so
like abandoned
sad.
them.
That sounds so sad.
Turning back to say goodbye, his feeling of gratitude caused him to evolve into Pikachu.
Oh my god, this is one of the things younger me would be crying about.
Right?
I
But it
have
doesn't
seen that
specify how he
somewhere.
came into possession by Professor Oak. Does not say.
Oh yeah, younger me would be in tears.
Yeah.
Basically.
At level 36, Judas Priest is not one-shotting these Gravelers every time. It's a little upsetting. If they have Sturdy, it tells you, right? It says it hangs on by Sturdy.
It doesn't tell you, but you'll know, kind of.
I thought it told you.
Alright, Togetic! Alright, Togetic's at 38 now. I'm trying to see if I can get... Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can get it to 40. And then I'm gonna go... I think I'll be ready for the sisters after that.
Okay. Is your plan just Togetic?
No.
I was gonna say, because Togetic isn't gonna be really super effective against any of them. Except for
got
the
my
one fighting
Gyarados.
move you taught.
I got my Gyarados and my Raikou.
Yeah. Raikou was honestly my saving grace for that entire experience, because his stats are just so good that he, like...
But I wanted, like I said, I've got my Graveler...
8 shots.
My Graveler, hopefully soon my Togetic, my Raikou, and my Gyarados, which are all now going to be in the 40s. Early 40s, but 40s nonetheless. Leaving only my Tentacool and my Goldeen down below in 30 and 24.
Okay. Yeah, I've
This
got
is terrible.
I've got 2 Pokemon in the care center right now. I have no idea what their levels are.
I also have 2 in the care center. I just put them in there because you guys reminded me. And I'm like, well, while I'm doing all of this, because I've got my Marill and now my Pineco in there. Because...
I have Apom and Tentacool. Oak
So I was
is a Pokemon
debating
professor,
whether-
so doesn't really need to show how Oak got Pikachu. I mean, it'd
You
be a nice
said-
little backstory still.
You
He
said
just
bug
walked out and was
types-
like, "You're mine now." And just like picked him up and brought him inside.
Yeah, because you said bug types were good and whatnot. The problem is Pineco's like 26. I'm not going to be able to... I have to grind hard
Well, the
to
thing
get
is,
a bug type up.
there's an Elite Four member that also uses Dark Pokemon. So, like, that's why it's good to have something for them as well. So, that's why I'm training Judas Priest so hard. I gave up on him for a while because Jesse just couldn't catch anything in Mount Mortar. But after you caught that thing, I've been training him ever since, basically. I've been putting him in the
I don't have
daycare
a-
all the time, and then now I'm, like, full-blown training him.
Unfortunately, I don't have a fighting type.
Yeah. So, yeah, Bug Bite is your next one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Pineco with Bug Bite, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Always good to have that trail mix on hand.
There are
He's
2
right.
trainers in there. One of them requires a password.
Say
Top
it
one.
requires a pet to fight.
Yeah, that top guy, the one with the purplish hair, that's the one you
Requires-
need for the password.
Oh, you have to fight him to get the password.
Correct.
Oh, okay. I thought I needed to give
Oh.
him a password. They're like, no, just fight me, dude.
I think the scientist there, he might be the one with Ditto.
Yes,
He
it
is
is
one
always
with
good
it.
to
I'm
have
trying to
trail
decide
mix on
who I want to
hand.
throw out.
Yeah.
Level 24, though, I might just say screw it and hold on, because When Ditto changes, he also takes the type, right?
Yeah, he takes typing, all your attacks.
And the moves,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think, because bug fighting I don't think is going to have a problem, but it's going to be harder for me to kill him.
Oh, hey, a tentacruel.
Yeah. I'm just
Everybody
gonna-
fighting tentacles out here.
yeah.
I'm killing my
Die.
tentacles.
Nobody's found the big one yet, though, huh?
Oh, he's still lurking.
No,
I can't wait
He's still
till one of
lurking.
these guys runs into
I'm
like a
not
level
ready
50
though. I think I
tentacruel.
can take them.
Oh, he wasn't in that area. That's why.
That's why I'm
Erica.
saying that area is probably gonna have like a level 50
Yeah.
max level tentacruel.
Actually, it was kind of weird when I looked on the website. It said that the highest in those areas is only like mid-20s. I don't know why that other one was so fucking ridiculous.
Fuck.
Being in
You
like
got
a
the-
low-level area otherwise.
Was it connected to the Was it connected to the thing?
No, it was just a
Oh.
random pond out in the middle of the
Oh, okay.
area.
It was just south of Violet, which is the first gym.
Right.
And it was to the water to the east from that route. Just for some reason has level 36 random tentacruels.
Has a single level 36 random
Yeah, just-
tentacruel.
Just one.
The king of the tentacruels is
Yeah.
in that lake for some reason. We don't know why. It used to be King Whooper, but then that guy caught it, so...
Yeah. Pichu Lover, can you imagine if Jesse's Elite Four, one of them sends out a tentacruel just for him? They just swapped out and like one of them just has a tentacruel.
It's the same one, but he's
Yeah.
now beefier.
See, if I knew how
Told me he
to...
remembered you.
If I knew how to do like ROM hacks and stuff, I would make a ROM hack that's just made for Jesse, where the Elite Four has all the Pokemon that gave him trouble.
Oh my god. Where was that guy who was in here last week who was making his own game? We should have him do that.
Sharon, yeah.
Yeah, like just make one member of the Elite Four have all of these Pokemon. Is it? I mean, the big one. I mean, Tentacruel obviously was like the big one.
Gengar, Tentacruel.
Gengar.
Oh, this
was
guy's
another
self-destructed.
problem.
Oh, you bitch.
Uh-oh.
He's
Nope.
alright, he's alright. I'm like 15 levels higher. Like, I'm not expecting it to kill me, but I am expecting it to do a heavy amount of damage, so he's
Yeah.
not going to be in the front anymore. Problem is, I can't... For some reason, and I've been killing Gravelers for a long time now, and every one of my other guys can one-shot them, but my fighting type, who is using a super effective Karate Chop, just can't do it, no matter what level it's at. Because I don't even think Sturdy is keeping them alive, because Motorhead is earthquaking them all to death in one shot, and Gyarados is surfing them all to death. So I'm like, I don't know why Judas Priest, the Macho, just can't get it. And I wish he had low kick still, but he doesn't. That
Yeah.
would do bonus damage for Graveler being freaking heavy.
Pichu Lover said that they should create a ROM hack for Matt where all the gym puzzles are like the last gym.
Yo, that gym puzzle was no joke. Listen, Erica struggled on it too, so why don't you get off my ass, Chad? How about that?
Oh,
long as you did, though.
quick.
How about you get off my ass, Chad? That puzzle was hard. And the ice puzzle was also hard, and Erica also struggled through it, alright?
I got it though.
I
It
might
was
have
just
to.
me.
I might have to forego XP share for a bit to get this guy up to snuff.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
doing that for a bit.
I've done it too. I had to get rid of XP share for a little while. Just because, like, when I was training Gyarados for the Dragon Gym, I was like, this is taking too long. I need to fight her tomorrow. And so I took it off because, you know, it went from, now I'm not getting 230 anymore. I'm getting 460 for each kill. You
Yeah.
know? So
Yeah.
Hey, look, a level 21 Tentacruel, and he uses acid.
watch out, he might poison you.
Nah, that's fine.
That nonsense.
What
He paralyzed too.
did he use against me? Was acid spike or something like that?
Toxic spike.
Toxic spike?
Poison jab.
Poison
Oh
poison
yeah,
jab.
poison jab. that
Poison
was
jabbed
it.
your Meowth in the fucking face, dude.
That hurt, man.
I also have the Chin Chow Lantern group has Illuminate, which attracts more wild Pokemon. So,
If you watch the VOD, alright, Pichu, if you watch the VOD, I went into the gym, I was doing the first part of the puzzle and not struggling yet, and then he killed my Pokemon, and then I was trying to go backwards, but it took me a while to realize you can't go backwards in that puzzle, you have to go forwards and hit the teleporter. That's where I was struggling.
yeah, he
And then
was
the
trying to
last
get out.
piece of that puzzle, that was the one that kind of tripped me up, and I remember watching Erica on the VOD, and she was also struggling a little bit, because there's a part where you have to turn it like a specific way, and if you don't, then you have to like move it 3 steps back to get it to work.
Yeah.
So
Bit of a struggle, but
All right. Fight this guy
Give me
next.
some more tentacles. Cruels, not ghouls.
Yeah. Got to make that meme. Still training. Still training. Yeah.
Erica,
I'm thinking,
you.
Hmm?
I was. It was completely off topic. So go ahead, Matt.
I was just saying, I'm thinking I might go through Lugia tonight at the end of the night, but I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. What were you about to say?
I was gonna ask if she's ready for the Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow.
I am.
Wes fielded an idea about potentially, eventually streaming it.
Okay.
Does he stream?
No,
Does he?
but he watches Critical Role, and so
Ah.
I think he's not against the idea. And plus, he's always kind of been a bit of a ham when it comes to the stage, the center stage.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I've tried watching, not Critical Role specifically, I've watched them a little bit, but I've watched a bunch of, like, D&D, like, playthroughs, just from friends playing it on Twitch and stuff like that, and I don't know, something about it is just, like, not interesting to me, but I can see why some people find it interesting, but I think the reason why Critical Role, like, is so good is because its production value is so good. You know what I mean? Like,
Please tell me though you've been listening to more of Daddy's.
I'm on episode 12.
Have you gotten to the Have you gotten to the seeds yet?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. They killed two children by accident.
spoiler
Oh
alert.
no.
Spoiler alert. Are either of you planning on listening to it ever?
No.
I was planning on it.
Not now.
Tang was like, I was going to until you
Yeah,
spoiled the
no.
fucking thing.
If you're gonna listen to it, I'm not gonna say anything. So.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
listen,
no. I was.
It happens in like the most hilarious way, so you have to
Oh
listen
my
to
god, it's done.
I'm okay with spoilers. A lot of the podcasts like that is just like background noise
it.
to me.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It's also just fun to listen to because there's. It's like 4 people who don't play D&D and a DM who also doesn't play D&D.
Mm-hmm. I know.
They're all trying to kind of figure it out as they go, which makes it hilarious. Like DM's even looking stuff up, in the like mid fights and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen some of those.
It's so fantastic.
Yeah, it's really funny.
So there is an animation of that exact scene, Jesse, that I was laughing about.
You have to send that to me if you can
I
find
will
it.
send it to you.
I will say, in terms of like tabletop gaming and stuff, I do eventually. I'm hoping next year, as one of my goals for streaming, is to do some tabletop and board game streams. But I pitched this a long time ago when it first came out, but I still really want to do the Konosuba TTRPG with you guys because I thought it'd be fun. And I also I've thought about getting the Goblin Slayer one, but I'm not sure if it's good. I just think that it could be brutal
Yeah.
because that's how the show is. But I definitely want to do the Konosuba one because it's supposed to be a comedy. Like I can feel like a good comedic thing. But the problem is I feel like you have to watch the show at least a little bit to get the humor to play it. And I know Jesse's the only one who hasn't watched the show, so I don't know if you'd have fun.
Nope.
Is the problem.
I know like the show, but I've never I've watched I think a couple of episodes maybe.
Pichu Lover, it looks like you've watched the show. Are you a Konosuba fan? Are you a secret Konosuba fan?
I don't know with that comment. I don't think there's a secret there.
Oh my goodness.
We got a Konosuba fan?
You guys
I'm
super
Is it
fan.
on this?
I'm surrounded by weebs, I say as
Yes,
I play
you-
the Pokemon.
Yeah. Play
And talk about
Pokemon and like
D&D.
play Pokemon, talk about D&D, and research freaking Pokemon the anime.
Yep.
We still got to get back to our anime streams too. It's been a long time. I really want to go back and do that again.
Anime stream?
We went on my anime list and rated all the anime.
Oh,
we
yeah,
had to
yeah,
get back
yeah.
on that one.
I want to get
My
back to
rating
that.
garbage. That's because I have no idea about half of.
No, you were doing pretty good.
I was doing it right. Yeah.
And now we have
Alright.
I feel like we can
Alright.
get more people in too, because like if we invite people we know IRL to hop on Discord and do it with us, I know at least 3 new people that we can invite to that stream to have fun with.
Yeah.
So that's what I
Alright.
want to try and get them together for that. But that again is like technically we got to do that for like 3 to 4 hours to make it worth it.
Mhm.
Actually, probably more because we only got through like 6 years of anime,
About 6
Only.
and I don't even remember what year we left off at. I got to try and find it. I wrote it in our Discord. our private chat, so I'm sure it's still there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've watched all Konosuba and the movie. Nice. New Konosuba's coming out soon. Can't wait
It
for
should be
that.
coming out this fall or this winter or something.
I think it's this fall. I think it's the end of the fall though, like
Oh, that makes
October, November. And also, I've been up to date with the manga for a while now. Because the new mangas came out not too long ago, and I got them
boys and girls into it.
at a convention.
I mean, true. Yes, we would invite both boys and girls because we have
Guys,
various tastes.
whomever, them ever.
Yeah, no, I know a couple people that I think would
Mhm.
be interested in doing it. It just sucks that they missed out on some of the other ones. Because we rated a bunch of... We rated mostly kind of mediocre ones, but we rated a couple of the GOATs.
Yeah.
Like, we did Cowboy Bebop, I remember that one.
Oh,
yeah,
my god, I was so mad.
I remember getting shit for my take on that one.
I was
What
so
was your
mad.
take on it again?
He thinks
That
it's
it's-
all like not a good anime at all.
I think it's
Which
not as good as people's nostalgia glasses give them for it.
Cowboy
and,
Bebop.
Oh,
and I remember saying that I liked the live action better, and I thought Jesse was gonna have a freaking heart attack.
I mean, it's so good.
It's
Wow, this is
it's-
actually not going well for me. What the fuck? That's what we're gonna do. You turned into a Goldeen. Congratulations. It's sheeple time.
Congratulations, you done fucked up.
What happened?
don't you dare, though.
You played yourself. He fought the Ditto and is fighting Goldeen versus Goldeen and was losing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I had the chance. I tried to supersonic him. It missed the first time. He hit me with a horn attack, and then he managed to get his supersonic. So like we were both confused. We were both hitting each other. It was too RNG for me. I wasn't enjoying it.
It was the same thing as when you took your Togetic out and it just missed like 6 attacks in a row.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't have good luck with Pokemon. I can
Apparently.
catch them, but then there's like the battling part.
There's the battling and the training and the
There's
actual
the
playing of the
battling
game
and
that I
training
just
part.
can't do.
There's the other part of the game. I was doing really well on the training until I had that like epic loss where I lost my 5 like highest level Pokemon.
Yeah, no, you lost everyone's 5 highest level Pokemon.
You're welcome. Yeah, I know.
That was the problem, is everyone was still using the same Pokemon, so it was
Yeah.
like now I feel like, well, not now, but there was a point in time where like some of us were using Pokemon others didn't have a link for because we were like,
Yeah.
oh, well, I don't really want to use the one that you're linked to. But now
Yeah.
it's like, and I mean, because we're only down to like 7 or 8 guys left, but also back when you lost those guys, that was like everyone's team at that point in time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was like, I didn't
Yeah.
even realize we were all linked together until you started losing them. I was like, oh no, that's my Ampharos. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's my fucking this. And I was like, no, not that one.
Oops. Yeah.
So
Good time.
It got really dicey real quick.
Chrissy.
Just keeping everybody on their toes. That's all. Got to make it interesting for the crowd.
Yeah, that's what you were doing.
I took the dive. Team player.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's exactly what you were thinking.
I went and I was like, "There's a level 36. I'm gonna find it. I know
So
it's in here."
if we do this again next year, because this is almost like an annual Nuzlocke for us, I
yeah,
think we
so-
should
Oh,
do
dang it.
3rd gen.
Okay.
And only one attempt, though, no matter what this time.
No Soul Link this
No
time.
Soul Link.
And I think we should all Soul Link again.
No.
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 I think you have a
Voter
you
no.
have a-
I'm not like the Soul Link is hot garbage in a 4-player game.
It makes it
It
so
only works
hard,
in
but it makes it
2.
so good.
No, it does not make it good. It makes it frustrating and annoying and terrible, and I hate it.
Hello, Tentacruel.
But definitely whoever's in last place next time has to play a game from everybody. That way
I
we
could be-
that way
yeah.
we prevent
Ah.
this hanging out in last place on purpose stuff.
Listen, I'm not hanging out in last place on purpose.
For a while,
No,
you
we're not
definitely
doing that
were.
on purpose.
Oh, Twinkie.
For a
I
while,
just happened
maybe
to be
not
in
now, but for a while, you were like, I'm gonna go play Voltorb Foot for 2 hours because this game's pissing me off, and I don't want to get in 3rd place
But he-
anyway.
Honestly, I'll say this honestly. The biggest reason why I was saying stuff like that was because I was just getting kind of fed up with how shit my luck has been with this
Yeah,
game.
no, I get it. I mean, like I said, I've rewatched the VOD, so I've seen it again at 1080p. Like I was
Yeah.
like, I could
In high
hear,
definition.
I could definitely hear and see frustration with all of us at different points in the
Oh,
game.
God,
But yeah, your luck has been kind of shit. I will say,
Awful.
for the record, I mean, the Morty thing, that was totally your own fault, though.
Oh,
Okay. It is, but I figured Total Lab could take one.
Well, like I said, the reason why I
One.
say it's your fault is because I said like 4 or 5 times is like, don't use anybody else, just your
I
normal
know,
type,
I
and
know.
then just so
I
you
forget
wouldn't
why
have
I
to chance
out
it.
for that. I think it was just to heal somebody else, to be honest.
I think it was to heal your normal instead of just like leaving him out there to heal. I don't know
Yeah.
why. And then then he got killed, and then when you sent Onyx in to sweep, Onyx got stuck with a mean look, and that's how you lost Onyx
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
We gotta move.
Yeah, I think it was because I wanted to heal. I wanted to heal Onyx up, but I didn't want to take the hit.
Mhm.
I want aimlessly to attack.
Remember,
If there's no
I had to
conflict
watch
with
it again.
ACPM, I'm just gonna take away. I'm gonna take away flail for my lanterns. Flail useful? No, flail's not useful.
Flail's not really
Yeah.
that good.
It's not a
And,
bad move if you do the strat with
Yeah.
it, but it's not a good move. The strat is,
Yeah.
and I've seen it in a lot of Nuzlocks, because people teach their Gyarados' flail, and they'll get them to like 1 health, and then they'll just flail and just like massive damage.
yeah.
But it's a chance, because if you don't go first, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So
I'd rather not take that chance. Thank
Yeah.
you kindly.
I tried it for like 30 seconds. Not a fan.
There's a couple things I want to do before.
Yeah, my goal is still by the end of next Thursday to either be fighting the Elite Four or be done with this game. And I'm hoping to
Yeah.
be done with this game, honestly. I don't
Same.
foresee that, unfortunately, unless we do like extra long streams next week.
Mm.
But
Well, we'll see. You never know.
We'll
Maybe one of
see.
us will wipe again. Accident.
accidentally, he starts like throwing out all his healing items.
Yeah. This Goldine's good against these electrodes, right? That should be fine. There's an item here.
So I shouldn't go beyond 35, right? Basically.
Have you beaten?
Haven't been priced yet, but
Have you
I'm very
beaten
close
the
to
Steel Gym
30.
also?
I haven't been Jasmine.
Steel Gym's cap is 34. No, Steel
No.
Gym's cap is 35.
Yes.
Price's cap is 34. So if you
Yeah.
go to 35, you can't use any of those Pokemon for Price's Gym.
Right.
Okay, I've now gotten the
Yeah.
Master Ball. Yay!
There you go.
Get them. I'd say get them to 34 because they're
Yeah.
gonna. At least one of them might level during Price's fight,
Most likely.
and then it's just ready to go for all of
The
them.
girls are in You Critique, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you going after him?
Yeah, I think I am.
That's a
Just
big
got
fight. You ready?
This is
Uh,
two Vitatas and
So
Make sure you got a lot of items, just in case, because I burned through a shitload of items in that fight.
items, I got nothing to worry about. I got full restores. I got 10 max potions, 10 hyper potions, and like a couple of super potions.
Okay, that should be good.
I'm gonna pack them both with citrus berries real quick, though. Cause maybe the lumberry.
That's up to you.
You said the first one is what's her name?
Umbreon.
hmm Just remember, just
oh,
like with
but-
Ice Path, I'm not going to be feeding you information for this one. If you want, you got to look it up.
you can do it.
No, I don't have a lumberry anymore. It looks like. So all of them are just gonna get citrus berries.
All right. Oh man.
Hmm?
Time to go see how much my 2 Pokemon leveled in the care center. I need Tentacool for that Whirlpool. I think at this point Tentacool is literally my last like kill Pokemon. Like he's the only one left that I'm like, if I lose him I don't care. Everyone else is like, I need them to survive.
What is it? Pineco?
Tentacool.
A tentacle? What was that one? That was with my Chinchou.
Yeah, that's
Please
you
don't.
and Jesse's Chinchou.
No, thank you.
It's not like I'm gonna do it on purpose. I'm just saying if like sacrifices have to be made, that's who's going.
At least let me beat Price.
Who's going for what? Sorry.
Don't worry about
Missed
it.
Oh boy.
He was about to go use a last resort is Tentacruel for sacrificing.
Oh, that's the chin show. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's not terrible for me, but it wouldn't be considering how few Pokemon we left.
Like I said, it's
Right.
only if I have to. I'm not planning on it.
That's like last resort. Yes,
Yeah. Like, honestly, I'm probably not even going to bring him into the Elite Four. Like, he's...
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm going to need an actual team of 6.
So
Well, he did. He said it. Pichu Lover said Voltorb flip.
Yeah, I know what he
There's
said.
nothing wrong.
I already addressed
Time to
that
go
and told him no.
play
that's his second time saying it.
Third time's a charm.
Third time's not the charm. Alright, I think I'm gonna teach Apom Flash, just so I can get through this fucking cave faster.
Rock smash.
There we go.
So,
Smash
there we
Rock.
go.
What does he even know? I haven't even, like, looked at Apom ever.
Who has?
He's just
I haven't
getting
looked at it.
there. So he knows Astonish, Baton Pass, Swift, and Screech. Garbage, garbage, and more garbage. But he does know Pickup, which I learned, which, honestly, I wish I had been carrying him with me this whole time so he could get me random items.
Yeah. Baton Pass can be good if you set it up.
No setup moves.
Well, it's like a second level setup because you're swapping while you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But I really wish I could remember the thing that people used to do with that. There was one Pokemon that they used to baton pass to, just for fun.
Yeah, I don't remember. I never used it. Oh. I went into my bag to teach him Flash and then forgot. So let's do that. Do I even have Flash?
You should?
It's a TM in this game, right? Not an HM? Yeah, it's a TM.
If you don't have it, you can always buy it in the
I do,
Grand
I have
Mall.
one. Oh, seriously? Only Dio can learn Flash. Fuck that. I'm not teaching my Raikou Flash. Get out of here with that. Stumble around in the fucking dark.
Is that complete darkness? Or you can see like your little sprite?
You can just see your sprite. It's like Dark Cave,
Okay.
where you can just see
Oh,
the,
yeah.
like the little circle worth of stuff.
You could manage.
Yeah, I think I can. Is there Pokemart in Olivine? Yes, right here.
Yes, there is.
I just want to buy a couple more escape ropes in case I need those. I think I've got enough potions.
I think Dig also does the same thing too.
There we
Dig
go.
does, but I don't have Dig, so...
Oh, I think I found it.
The
What
strat?
happened?
Yeah. It's a video. I'll post it in the Discord. It's a video titled oh, never mind. The Reddit post that somebody had for the video was titled Magikarp sweeps an entire team of legendaries.
Oh.
There we go.
And it was with baton pass.
Alright, Erica's going for the,
Sisters.
for
Ah.
ladies.
Oh boy.
Make sure
The
you're keeping
lady.
track of your points, Erica, because it's going to be a lot of points, and we want to make sure it's done right. Can't expect us to keep track of all your points for you. Not
Get
on
like a
this
little
one.
notepad and just start
Just
ticking.
get a little notepad, just -1 or add 1 to how many you would need.
You're not gonna add, you're just gonna be minusing a whole bunch.
Oh, confused,
Teals
right?
became
Fuck you.
confused.
No.
Alright.
Shadow Ball.
Down here.
Come on. Come on. Dark Pulse. Shit.
Where am I?
Let's see.
For
Oh
fuck's sake.
wow.
What happened?
Last resort? What's last resort?
It's
Shit.
a move that if he's used all his other moves, he can use that one, and it does a shitload of damage.
Okay. So.
Oh, this guy now. Oh, thank God.
So.
Alright, let's keep at it.
Let's see. I want to get to that island. How do I get over there?
There you go.
Does nothing.
Not very effective.
Yeah, that Umbreon is not a fucking joke.
Right,
apparently.
yeah.
This is
Yeah,
not a
I told you
joke.
guys, like, Umbreon is the tough out of all of them.
But
The
I
only
don't
reason
know.
Espeon's hard is because of the psychic.
Yeah.
Right.
But its actual stats and stuff aren't that much better. It's just Umbreon is like is a tank. Like it's a fucking tank, and it's got really good moves on it.
Should I do freaking sushi though?
Well,
I
if
don't
it's using
know.
Last Resort already, unfortunately, I think your Raikou is your best option because he's got high defense and special defense. Are you shitting me with this fucking island?
Already in the yellow, like.
You just gotta heal. This is why I use literally like 12 potions in these battles. Like, it's not... that's why I said make sure you have a shitload, and you did have a lot, so you're good on that front. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How do you get on this fucking island?
Shit, confuse
Alright.
rate again?
Enter the 2 passwords.
Please don't. Come on!
Is this guy Petra?
Ridiculous.
I can't get this way. How do you get into... Oh, over here. Okay, I see. Make you go around this whole ass island just to get to the freaking entrance.
Mm-hmm. Dark Wolf.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that Last Resort only has 5 PP though, and you have Cheetos out, so he's using 2 PP per hit, so that's the good news.
Go all the way down.
So at some point he's going to use Struggle and kill himself if you just wait him out. How many
Just
potions
hoping
have
this-
you used so far?
3.
Yeah,
3.
I killed it.
So -3 plus 7.
Alright. Fighting Petrel. Petrel, whatever his name is.
Yep.
Asshole.
Patrol.
Number 1.
I will also, I will also be right back though. I'm grabbing another beverage.
Oh, let me heal first!
No, you cannot heal.
It's back to back.
All 5 of them.
What are you? It's beyond shit. Okay, so I gotta heal again.
Yep. I also know Psychic, I believe. The
Yep,
big
this
one.
is the Psychic.
I shouldn't have used that. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yep.
Shadow Ball.
All the way down, all the way! Oh!
Yeah, you.
Oh. Oh.
And Espeon's down.
Okay, that's another
Nice.
minus.
So just 1 potion?
Yeah.
Yep, 1 potion.
So I think you're already doing better than I did. Okay, so I got through.
Jesse's not looking at his screen.
He said he'd be back. I think he's getting
Oh,
here.
right. I'm sorry. I didn't hear that. Alright, this one I think is a Flareon.
Switching you out.
This one knows the... I think this one knows the Fire Blast.
Yeah, but I got sushi.
Okay, then go for Sushi.
Follow the race path and you'll see the next letter you need to take at the southwest end. Okay.
Fire Blast.
Yeah, Fire Blast kind of hit my Graveler harder than it needed to. I will say that.
Go, go.
So just for the record, I know we said this earlier, but I can't remember, he's a legendary by himself, so you can catch something in the cave, and so Whirlpool Island is its own zone, and then...
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I just wanted to double check.
Alrighty,
'Cause
Flareon's
I ran
down.
into something I don't have, so I'm going to have to go for it if that's the
So I
case.
believe this is my last one, right? Which is Jolteon?
Jolteon and
I
Vaporeon you still have.
believe so.
Vaporeon.
You killed,
Vaporeon's a
what's her
easy
face
one.
with no potions?
Flareon was the last one she did.
Minus.
Flareon, no potions, though?
Nope, none.
Okay, so another 7 for that.
I-
Okay, so bring out my Graveler,
Yeah.
right? Because
Caught Seal on the
Fire-
first try. That's +1.
Thunderbolt,
Nice.
Double Team, Last Resort, Thunderwave. So yeah, best to bring out my Graveler.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a nickname Seal. I don't have any names left. Oh, I do. I'll name him Wolf.
Earthquake, I guess.
I got like 3 names left.
Power Wolf.
And keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep, let's go.
Nice.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Alright, we got one more, which is Vaporeon.
Oh, you killed him, so another 7.
Mhm.
Yes, you're already doing way better than I did, because I used, I think, at least 7 potions, and you've used, I think, 3? No, 4.
I
Four.
believe. So,
You
yeah.
used 4, so you're doing slightly better than I did.
So I'm probably gonna use one more just to heal my Raikou, because it's
Yeah.
a water type.
All right, I got 5 points for the petrol battle. I think.
I
Beat
believe
him?
so, yeah.
No deaths, no nothing?
No, nothing.
So you're ahead of me by 2.
2 points, yeah.
Yeah, I'm at what 82 now.
You're
Yep,
officially at 82.
82.
You're officially in 3rd
Yep.
place.
All right, Erica, don't let me down. You got to stay in second.
Stop,
I think it should be fine.
stop. Go. Oh, really? Half?
It also has. I think its ability.
Ooh.
As Don Mario told us, Vaporeon is technically one of the tankiest
It
Pokemon
has,
in the game.
yeah, it has
Alright, so
one of the
that's
tanky ones.
2 potions now for this one.
Mm-hmm.
That syrup
what
is
the
getting me, though.
Fuck. I followed this guide, and it did not take me to the right place.
Oh no.
Is there somebody else supposed to fight in here, or was that it?
No.
I might have
That
to-
Murkrow is the last thing. So you have to follow the Murkrow, basically.
Oh, there's a doubles coming up.
Yeah.
Ah.
That syrup is hurting more than it should.
Yeah, it's got good special attack and good defense, special defense.
Go. Yes!
Nice job.
Alright, that's 2 potions for this one.
Yep.
You used to. And you
Yep.
killed
Yep.
it.
Killed it.
Alright,
No
Nice.
death. So.
that's it, right?
Yep. That's all the girls.
Alright,
That's
so
all the girls.
Let me count it up for you. 149,
Please.
156,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6.
155, 162, 169, 176, 174, 181.
Ooh.
What are you at?
203 now. Isn't it called
Closer.
Pokemon?
Why is Mother calling me? Mother, what do you want?
Mm,
Mother.
mother,
Oh,
Can't
she
be the
just-
sisters.
I crave violence.
Father.
Bought
I
me
have.
something.
So basically, you follow the Murkrow back to the double
Should you
doors.
go this way? I can't remember which way it went.
You basically go back to the main
Oh,
floor.
yeah. Yeah, I see him.
Oh, fuck Lugia, man. I hate this shit. I hate the dark caves, dude. They're so fucking annoying.
I just read Pichu Lover's comment. Thank you.
Erica sounded like Goofy,
Goofy
when
when
I
he
said,
said,
"Yup."
"Yep." I
He's
Yup.
said,
like, yup.
I followed this dumb guide to a T as well, and it did not get me
Why
where
not?
I needed to go.
Hate him.
Maybe I went the wrong way. Hold on.
What level is Lugia at? You said 45?
45, and
believe
he's fucking
so.
cracked out of his mind.
Are you actually finding it now?
No. When I was reading the guide, it basically said Lugia is so strong that they don't let him in competitive play. So,
Wow.
that's what you got to be worried about. And I did catch something in Whirlpool Islands. I caught a seal, so you're free to catch
Nice.
something, Erica, in the actual island of the cave in the islands.
Hmm.
You can catch something. But I still haven't caught Lugia. So, and depending on my frustration level, he may just be dead. It's my family
Two
dead.
rights.
All of them.
All right. I think I'm gonna go in goat and
I'm
pre-chicken
gonna-
on this fight.
I'm just gonna. I don't know where the train is.
Oh, gross 27.
I don't know where the train is.
It's a trick question. There's no easy training.
And
No,
Ghost
like
is
where I can get like good amount of.
Yeah.
I think the water
Oh.
is probably the best. Bet. Eradicate.
Escape groups.
This is why you should have played Heart Gold. Yep. I don't remember why we chose Silver over Gold. I don't think there was a reason.
no.
I think
it
it's
was-
because of what we had on hand.
Yeah.
Well, I
Ho-Oh's
could have
easier.
gotten the gold. I mean, it's not like that.
Ho-Oh is
Yeah.
easier. You just go up the tower, done. But Lugia, you gotta go through these fucking caves and shit.
Right.
There's 4 different entrances to these caves, and depending on which one you go into, you know, it'll take you to a certain part. I think you can get to them through any of them, but my guide said that this cave was the easiest if you just follow it, but I followed it, and it was a fucking lie.
I have a quick question
Sure.
for the audience, and you guys, I guess, too. Do you remember this fight with the doubles? Do you remember if she starts with the Murkrow?
No, she doesn't start with the Murkrow.
Okay, good.
She starts with something else. Arbok?
She starts.
I'm thinking of starting with pre-chicken out, but with that Arbok, that's probably also a big gamble. Because Crunch will one-shot it.
It
Almost definitely.
doubles.
Yeah. Well,
is-
no, because remember, it's not a psychic type.
Pre-chicken is not?
No, pre-chicken is normal flying. It just
Oh, that's
knows a psychic
right.
move because it's an egg move that it just happened to know.
Right, that would make it actually a lot better then to have out during this fight.
So it starts out with the drowsy and it knows hypnosis, confusion, headbutt disable.
Yeah, so I'm looking at I see the drowsy, and that's fine. I've got no problem dealing with the drowsy. Because I'm probably gonna do Heracross and Togetic to start.
Well, remember, Dragonite is the other double. You only need 1 Pokemon.
Huh?
You only need 1 Pokemon.
You're thinking of the wrong double here.
Maybe? No, the girl that you fight with Lance before the electrodes.
Oh, I forgot he's gonna join me in this fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
so
well,
his Dragonite will be out, and it only uses Fly.
okay.
It will use
So now,
nothing
okay.
else.
So if that's the case, I am gonna start with. I think I'm gonna start with Togetic just to get it a couple more levels.
Yeah, Murkrow's in the back. It's Arbok first, Murkrow second, and
Well,
the
if he's-
guy uses weaker Pokemon, but I don't remember what he
Yeah.
uses.
Drowsy and Grimer.
Drowsy
Oh,
and
okay.
Grimer.
He has Arbok, Gloom, and Murkrow.
Yep.
Oh, she's 3. I forgot about it.
Yeah,
Yes, 3, yes.
but I'm looking at the typing here, and so because they all know either like a dark or a ghost move, except for Gloom, but he's not psychic, so that shouldn't matter.
What level will he be at? 40.
I'm just gonna try it. If
45.
I have to switch, I'll switch.
You're talking about you're talking about Lugia, right?
Yeah.
45.
What's the name of the place that he's at?
Whirlpool Island.
Whirlpool Islands. Alright, it is about
Not
9:55,
Gullah
so...
Island.
Guys, technically we have about 5 minutes left on the stream, so I would
I'm not
suggest
starting the
wrapping up whatever you're doing if you want final
Yeah.
battles. I'm basically in the Lugia fight now, so I'm going to do that first. So you guys probably have 5 to 10 minutes, technically.
All right, I can.
I got
can
5-10 minutes to train.
then.
Probably just gonna watch it. Because I would love to see.
I'm gonna go do some thinking.
I just wish it would tell me what moves he has when it comes to it.
Actually, you know what I should
He
do?
knows... I actually know the moves for Lugia. He knows Hydro Pump, the flying bullshit move that I talked about.
The flying bullshit.
Let me see.
Twister?
Lugia is a psychic flying type, highest stats overall in the game, special defense is above average, hit points and defense is above average. It's got pretty decent offense and is sturdy-ish. He's level 45, he knows Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Extra Sensory, and its signature move, the flying type Aero Blast, that has 100 power and a high crit ratio.
Ooh.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
So... yeah.
Well, you have fun with that.
That's why you
Do
can't
not
use
have
Gravel
that.
because of Hydro Pump.
Yeah.
And Rain Dance, I still didn't teach my guy Thunder. I should have taught him Thunder. Fuck. Wait, do I get a second, or is she going to make me fight him now?
I want to teach my Ampharos that move.
Oh, thank
Thunder.
God. I can do stuff.
Thunder.
All right. Thunder is going on Raikou right now.
Yeah, I have Thunder already on him, as well as Shadow Ball, so I think that'll give me a better chance
Shadow
of fighting
Ball.
it. I just want to get it low enough to use the Master Ball.
Well, because if he knows Rain Dance and he uses it, I'm going to fuck his day up with Thunder. Because it's an
Alright.
auto hit.
I don't need to do too much for the Master Ball, right?
So Glory
No,
Hammer,
anything.
the Apom, can learn
What?
Thunder.
Master Ball isn't like just throw it and you like it, there's
Yeah,
no
just
there's no
throw it
fail
and
on the
then-
count.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, I don't even need to fight it.
No,
No.
you just
Nope.
as soon as you start the fight, just throw it and you're good.
Well,
That's
what the
why
fuck
I'm
am I doing
struggling, because
here?
I used my Master Ball against
Yeah.
fucking
Use his Raikou.
Raikou.
Raikou, which I
How come I
needed,
doing-
so I think it's worth it, but unfortunately it's making this a lot harder.
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
Shadow
Go
Ball
right
is
there.
the 100%.
Just go over there and catch it.
Is Shadow Ball the one that what's his face gives you? Morty gives you?
Morty, yes.
Okay.
But you also
I-
get it, I think, on the road too.
I'm gonna just
No,
stop
then
here.
it's not the
Shadow
same.
Ball.
Morty
Oh,
gives you
Shadow
something
Ball.
else.
No, Shadow Claw? Or Shadow Ball? No, Morty gives you Shadow Ball. You get Shadow Claw from the TM raffle and the outside world.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get rid of Roar for that.
Shadows balls.
Yes.
All right, so I think
I'm just gonna do Portal for the next 5 minutes.
let's see,
Oh,
Pokemon.
no. Here.
I never found the magnet in this game.
The strong magnet,
The one that helps your guys.
electric move.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
remember seeing that either. Hail
don't-
Giovanni! Hail
I don't know if it's
Giovanni!
given out
What?
by anybody. I can't remember if it is or not.
So
All right, let's go fight him.
you
I think you can
don't.
find some Pokemon holding it though. I go up.
Yeah, you go up and then it'll start the fight.
I don't have to fight the
And
Electro.
you fight the Electros last.
Okay,
Is,
good.
is this the cave?
I'm not telling you. You gotta look it up.
That's it.
Google is your friend.
Because I know you're racing me right now, and I'm not gonna just give you the victory. You gotta
I'm
look
not
this stuff up.
racing you.
You are racing me right now.
So she could just go in there and throw a ball and be done.
Yes.
Matt's gonna have a time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Struggle City. Well, I've told you
Either
guys a
way.
billion times that Erica's literally on my coattails for the last, like, 5 streams, but no one believes me.
Just go play Volter. You're fine.
Alright, here he is, level 45 Lugia. I'm gonna hope he doesn't one-shot Dio. I may
Oh, boy.
cry.
And Raiko's tied to which of ours?
Yes,
Ampharos.
he did Rain
Oh,
Dance.
Ampharos.
Alright, Thunder it is.
I didn't know I didn't fight anybody.
Bitch. The extra sensory hit harder than I wanted it to.
Yeah. Oh, so did Thunder though. Holy crap, dude! Just catch it now.
Yeah.
So here's the
It's
thing, I can
paralyzed.
try for the catch, or I can just kill his ass.
No, go for the
Why would
catch.
you
Come
kill
on.
it? Try to catch it. It's a legendary.
I know, but if he kills Raikou because I'm fucking around, I will be actually
He's a
pissed.
psychic type. He's gonna
So-
be helpful.
Heal then catch, or switch then catch.
I'm gonna use one Ultra Ball. If it doesn't work, this motherfucker's dying. He's paralyzed and low health. Nope. He's
But
dead.
it's Lugia.
Oh.
Come on, give it a try.
He's paralyzed. Alright, we can do one more.
Got this.
It usually takes like a
Good.
couple. Oh, Insta-Bus.
Couple.
He's fucking dead, guys.
Ooh.
Nothing.
I'm surprised. I mean, I guess you could try to get him lower first, but he's paralyzed again.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, as long as he's
You know what I'm
paralyzed.
afraid of? I'm afraid he's gonna use that stupid flying move, which is gonna hit Dio really hard.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I'm afraid of him using that move specifically. And again, if I switch out, I feel like, I don't know. I will try one more. Three is the number, and then he's dead. 100%. Chat, he is dead after 3.
It's Luigi though.
Oh, he busted after the first one. He's dead. It's over.
Man.
Extra sensory again. It's going to do another like 60 damage.
We all still get a chance to catch it though, right? Because it is a
No,
legend.
he's
I
dead.
thought we still got a chance
No.
to catch it though, because it was a
Yeah.
legendary.
Mm-mm.
That's not.
I could have sworn that was our rule, was that we could still catch them, we just couldn't use them because they were all linked.
I don't remember saying that. He's dead, by
Wow.
the way. I killed him.
We
Are you
figured
fucking
that.
serious right now?
What do you guys want
No.
from me? I don't have a Master Ball, and I'm not going to sit here and waste Pokemon's lives to try and
That-
catch this thing.
Is
He
lame.
has a point.
So-
He has a point.
Really?
Doesn't
Seriously?
affect Murkrow.
What'd you try using? A Psychic move? Doesn't affect
Yeah.
it.
It's a dark type.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a derp.
You still have to deal with him in order to progress the game, so you're going to have to go there
Catching
and,
him
and
no
kill
matter
him.
what. I have the fucking Master Ball. I'm not gonna kill him if I have the chance to catch him.
No, say okay. If that's the case, save your Master Ball because then you can go to the Burn Tower and get Ho-Oh.
Yeah, later on.
Well,
I mean
now I
that's
have
that's
to
like
go
post
through
that's
all.
like post game though. So
You really suck. You know that.
I don't want to hear it,
Yeah.
guys. All right, I did what I
think-
could.
I
Don't
think
say
we should be
anything.
allowed to catch it just because it's a legendary, even if we can't use it.
There's a lot of like.
I'm putting that out there.
We could discuss it off stream if we want to.
We can, but I mean, like I said, it's technically connected to stuff. It's a route, and it's dead. You can still get something in the
We said
cave.
It wasn't a route
Because
though.
no,
Connected to
that's
the
the
other
thing.
legendaries.
Because you
It is-
caught something on that route, and then you said,
Yeah.
"Well, I could still catch him."
Yeah, because we talked about this literally an hour
Yeah.
ago, where I said, "Can I catch something in this route? Because I found a seal, which I don't have, and it's not going to affect the Lugia stuff because all the Lugias are connected. So once one is gone, they're all gone." And you guys were like, "Yeah, that's how it's working." So I caught my seal on the first try and got my point, and then I attempted to catch Lugia, and it didn't work. So I killed him before he could kill all my guys.
So what I'm saying is like you can't. Nobody can use him now, but I still think you should be allowed to catch him because he's a legendary, and you have no other opportunity in the game.
I understand,
catch
but it's just for the stream. It doesn't matter if you can't catch him or not.
Well, it does
It's
if you
not-
want to play the game once the stream is over.
I mean, I guess fair enough, but still, like,
You
what
can't
that's gonna
use him
that's
either
what's
way.
gonna get you guys is it's gonna award all three of you a free point.
Just don't. We'll say no point. Just you could just catch him to have him.
I don't know. That makes me nervous that if you guys don't decide to use your Master Ball so you can save him for Ho-Oh, that you're gonna get Pokemon killed trying to catch the stupid thing.
We're not gonna get to
This
the
is
point
you're
where we.
already almost guaranteed before I even entered there that you would have killed my Pokemon because now I have to kill it instead of catch it.
Yeah.
So
Okay, and how many routes have you done that with, Erica,
Oh,
in
shit.
this streams?
Dang it.
I haven't done that.
Oh, you didn't get roared from a Vulpix? You didn't one-shot like 3 different Pokemon in 3 different routes?
These are
That's not what I'm
they're not
saying.
legendaries though.
I know,
There is a
but that's how the Soul Link works. If the route is dead, it's dead.
I think for the sake of
It just
not
doesn't
having
benefit anybody to go and catch it at this point, except for getting you guys free points.
If we award no points, it's just to have it. Because it's the legendary in the game.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's a post game for Ho-Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, either way, it's at the end of stream. It's around 10 o'clock. So go ahead and wrap up whatever you guys are doing. I know Jesse's still kind of in the middle
Well,
of this
Jesse's
fight.
still
So,
battling, so we got some time.
yeah, so we got a couple
Yeah.
minutes.
I'm just
Well,
playing
yeah.
some. I'm just playing some good old fashioned.
I'm going to start my saves and my save files.
Yes, do that.
Oh my god, that did no damage.
His fly?
That's 4.
No, Grimer used Mud Slap on my Ampharos.
Yeah.
Oh,
It did like a little tick.
And
here, put my
then
team on the
this-
board.
One, two, Thunder Punch, Grimer.
Dang it.
Ugh.
You need to calm down, play for play. I mean,
I think we all needed to take a minute and play
Absolutely
Voltorb.
obsessed. If I didn't have to go to bed at 10 every night, I would be like, yeah, let's just play another 30 minutes of Voltorb Flip only, but we can't.
Alright, this is the last Pokemon I think in this fight, so
Gloom?
and I'm
Yeah.
fairly certain that Dragonite's
Yeah, the
gonna go
Gloom is
first
the last
and
one.
got this thing, so
you can always just you can always damage it a little bit more.
well it's gonna go first and it had fly. So
true.
Yeah, it's fast as shit. It's a level
on a
40.
grass type.
He brought
yeah.
a level 40 to a level 30 fight, and he's just
I know.
using only fly.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care, whatever. Fuck all of you. I'm in this to win this.
I wonder if it's even possible to like wait him out and just let them kill his Dragonite.
Possibly.
I don't think so, because fly insta kills every single one. He's gonna eventually kill them all for you.
Alright. Am I done?
Yeah.
Well, you have to kill the electrodes, but you could do that next
There you
time.
go.
That's another point. That's another 5 points
That
for
is
me
another
though,
5
right?
points for
Correct.
Jesse.
Correct.
So the current point should be, if you want to
87.
update them, Tang.
Ariana Grande.
I haven't updated yet. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. 202 for Matt.
So I should be at
That's what I have.
203.
203.
Jesse should be at 87.
Yes.
Tang is at 80 still.
Yes,
And
I'm at
Erica should be at 181.
83. No, 87. Sorry, 87. 87.
hmm
What's the Erica again?
181.
Okay, and I'm still at 80.
Yep. All right. I just want to thank everyone for popping in, stopping by, and hanging out with us. Oop, hit the wrong button. You can see the scores on the board currently. We do have a little bit of a shift. I'm still in first place with 203. Erica's still in second with 181, but Jesse pulled ahead into third place with 87 points. And Tang is in fourth with 80. But Tang is close to Gym Ready. And I think
Yeah.
Jesse still has a good amount of training to do before he gets to the gyms. So
Yeah.
he could still pull ahead with some more points, but we'll see what the final tallies end up being. Just want to thank everyone for stopping by. Go ahead and follow us on our YouTube and catch the first 28 days there. This should be uploaded maybe tomorrow. Might be this weekend. We'll see. But yeah, you can catch all the fun there. So everyone have a good night, and we'll catch you guys on Sunday for our World of Warcraft stream starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come on by for that. If you're watching this on YouTube before the WoW stream, you can come over. There's also new follower rules for our WoW stream, so you can have fun with that if you're a new follower. So come on over, hang out on a Sunday afternoon or night, and watch us try and survive hardcore WoW.
Not going well.
But until then, have a good night, everybody.
Good
Good night.